All right, y'all, we are live on this beautiful... What day is it? What day is it? Someone in the chat, let me know. What day is it today? I don't even know, guys. You get to a certain point in life, somewhere in your mid-30s, where you forget what day it is. God bless everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua, the Messiah. Major shout out to Mitch. He said, this dude is Mr. Purple Candle, baby. That's what they call me, Mr. Perp. Mr. Dirty Perp, Master Dirty Perp up in here, baby. Shout out to Crypto Shanky 26. Smash the likes for the bro. Shout out to Crypt Bro 38. Shalom lachem achi, mashlom cha. Shout out to Meekers Media. He says, love you, Jason. Well, I love you too, Meekers Media. Shout out to Magmax Cherry. Shout out to Darren Does Things. Plunger Ready, Let's Pump. Shout out to HFG. God bless you, bro. Shout out to Mitch. Dump when Jason joins. Shout out to John Crane 1986. We gonna pump, we gonna dump. Major shout out to Aaron G. Need the OG pump song to send the price above 100K, seriously. Shout out to Chris Cow, press the like, and shout out to John Crane once again. Splashfire Films, holding it down with the wrench. Victor with the robot arm. Larry, are we gonna dump? We'll talk about it. Shout out to Daniel Cordero and Jay Becker. Major shout out to Thought It Was Friday. That's a good name since I don't even know what day today is. Once again, shout out to Captain Happy. He has cotton pockets. Shout out to Rev Uelto and Investment Time. Like and subscribe, guys. As usual, if we can get 1,000 likes in the first half hour, we'll be giving away 1,000 USDT. Shout out to I Show You. Major shout out to Crypto Coons holding it down with the wrench as the moderator. Make sure, guys, to be nice in the chat to each other, respectful to each other, love each other in the chat. We got about 1,000 people in the house. Let's see if we can't get 1,000 likes, guys, as the Bitcoin price is currently pumping right from the setup given on December 31st in the Casper Crew VIP Discord to come down just a little bit below 89,909, this daily level at the value area low of the range. And of course, bam, baby, we are pumping it like crazy. I did add to the trade, as you can see here. I've added to the trade. I've realized almost $5,000, just a little shy of 5K. 5K, you know what I'm saying, man? Got to lock in a little 5K here and there, if you know what I'm saying. But shout out to the Casper Crew setup given in advance in the Dan Casper Crew. And yeah, here we are, guys, pumping, and we're coming up to our very key level. Now, notice something here. When we gave the setup in advance in the Casper Crew at jasoncaspertrading.com, the best trading community in the world, to click the link to join the best trading community in the world, we were looking at two take profits. Take profit one at $97,000. Hit. Take profit two at 100K. Not hit. Not hit. But we did get a big pump up this morning, and we'll tell you exactly why we got that pump, because it's a very technical reason why this morning we've gotten this move up on this one candle. We can see this last 4-hour candle here gave us a large move to the upside, like a vacuum cleaner suck, like we were talking about what could potentially happen here if we reclaim 97K, because 97K is a very secret, super secret level. And here we are, guys, actually breaking out of the value area high of the range here. Pretty dang cool, actually, to see this breakout here. And this is a make it or break it level for Bitcoin, as my man in the chat said, because this green box right here, this green box, if lost, shoom, we're coming right back down, baby. But if held, this green box is going to pump us up to $104,000, to another high, $104,000, which is going to come in right around here. Man, can you imagine the Bitcoin price coming up to here, guys? I can. Man, I can imagine it. I could see it now, baby. I could see it now. Let me just close my eyes and see what I can envision. Ah! Oof, that's the wrong picture. I don't really want to envision that picture, guys. But, yeah, you know, honestly, really, it depends what happens here. That will determine the Bitcoin price action moving forward. And, man, we got some super chats in here already. Shout out to Larry, who just joined the VIP yesterday. Shout out to Aaron G. He says, non-likers will round trip their backs into the bear market. Scientific fact. Shout out to T-Cash. Can you check out Zero AI? What do you think? And shout out to Charles, who says, what do you think will happen on Monday? Check Tima. Okay, we could check these things out in a little bit. So let's talk about what's happening here with Bitcoin. Bitcoin, guys. Super, super important. Right now, what has happened is the following. the Bitcoin price came down to a very key level just below $89,000 was the setup we gave in the Casper crew from 89,909, as you can see right here. And we've gotten our move up to none other than the massive value area high. Not only is it the value area high, but if we take a look at the macro range here, you can see that yesterday the consolidation at 97K was the POC of the larger range. So you can see right now we're breaking out of the smaller range, nearing the top of the larger range, and this green box, I would say we could even drag it down just a little bit here, in between the value area high of the local range and the POC of the macro range. This is the major area that needs to hold. All right, the exact prices of this box are 97,376 to 89,359. If we can hold this, that is so bullish, and the reason why is because as we were consolidating underneath 97K, we're forming this ascending triangle here, which actually now gives us this horizontal level of resistance, which obviously we could see goes all the way back to, I mean, literally this entire range, like December 24th. It was support, it was resistance on the 27th, resistance on the 2nd of January, support on the 5th of January, resistance here on the 7th of January, and now it was resistance all day yesterday before the big breakout. And just the probabilities alone right now do say, guys, that because we're above the POC of the macro range at 97.3, that we do come up to our next resistance at 100K, which is why, you know, our next take profit here is 100K, because our first take profit was the POC of the range at 97K, and then our second TP is going to be up here at the value area high of the range at 100K. So my next take profit is set to be right around $100,000, and we're getting pretty dang close, but we are seeing a little bit of consolidation here, a little bit of resistance. So I want to do some top-down analysis, and we're going to take a look at what is the chart saying now. Before we talk about what the chart is saying now on Market Cipher, I do want to just quickly take a look at the fact that this here, at least locally, there is good reason right now to think that this is a bullish piece of price action for more upside. And the reason why is this. As we came down to the bottom, to that key level, which was right here, from the setup that we gave in advance in the Casper crew, right to that level. As we came down to that level, Market Cipher B on the daily time frame now is giving us confirmed uneven butt cheeks. All right, you can see very clearly as the price is getting lower here, dipping down to the level, the butt cheeks on Market Cipher B are very uneven. Just like Dolores at the diner. Dolores, that skinny waitress, the one who kind of sounds like this with the Brooklyn accent and the raspy voice because she still smokes inside. She's stuck in the 80s. She can't understand how you could go out to a restaurant and not smoke inside. You know what I'm saying? Dolores. And she's coming out, look, you know, uneven butt cheeks. Big on the left, skinny on the right. Now notice, where does she keep the tip money? Definitely in that right-hand butt cheek, which symbolizes the price going up from support. So we do have Dolores coming in at the diner here. And when Dolores comes in at the diner, that is a bottom signal. Now, after we get the bottom signal, notice this. We change market structure. What do I mean by change market structure? Well, I mean, instead of making lower lows and lower highs, like we were doing here, high, low, lower high, lower low, now we've actually made a higher high, right? We're in a local down structure. We made our high, our low, our lower high, our lower low. But now after forming the Dolores at the diner uneven butt cheek pattern, we've now made a higher high. So this is a trend reversal, at least locally. This is a change of market structure into bullish uptrend market structure. And so for me, this kind of chunk here does seem bullish with more potential for upside. And I do have to say, the fact that the daily is giving us this confirmed bull div really makes me think we could see another big push, potentially even taking out the high, which we would have to look for another potentially. Well, we'll have to take it as we come, right? Because we could do this, or we could do this. Right? We'll take it as we come. I'm not going to make any predictions here, okay? But we could see this yellow oscillator here on Market Cipher B is also very poignant, very flamboyant, pointing straight up to the upside. Wow. Would you look at that? It's very, very interesting. In fact, when we look at this yellow oscillator, it's even right now coming higher about to print higher than it was back here when we made this top. All right, so all things on the daily time frame right now are looking like more upside is possible and probable, at least within the next few days. We come down to our 6 hour, and as we are on the 6 hour looking at this low that we made, we've got ourselves the momentum waves getting higher, the money flow crossing from the purple into the blue. Now, remember how powerful the money flow cross is on Market Cipher. It's one of the most powerful signals Market Cipher has. I mean, honestly, if all you did was trade these dang, let's see, we're going to turn everything off except the money flow. If you had nothing except money flow, and all you did was look for money flow divergences, whereas the price gets lower, the money flow gets higher, they're very, very rare. I can't even see the last time we had one of these guys. I don't know the last time we had it. They're very rare. And when they happen, man, they are super signals. Like, look at this. For example, this short signal right here was just the money flow diverging, right? They are super signals. Let's see if we had anything like that else, because whenever you get that, it's a crazy signal. Like, look at this short signal right here, right? The price made a higher high, the money flow made a lower high. These are crazy signals when you get this money flow cross on the 6 hour, right? This short signal from up here, look at the money flow on the 6 hour, right? Getting lower like that. When you see the money flow actually crossing from one side of the zero line to the other, as the price is getting lower or higher, that's a crazy, crazy signal. Very rare. Very, very rare. And it typically means something crazy is about to happen. In fact, when I first realized this signal, it was back in November 2022 when FTX went down, because I knew something crazy was about to happen. I didn't know FTX was going to go down. But if we go back to 2022, right before the big FTX collapse, which happened, I guess, right here. Look at this. If we go to the 4 hour time frame, never mind. It's too much work to go all the way back there. But we saw exactly that. We saw the money flow crossing the zero line as the price was getting higher. So the daily bullish div, the 6 hour money flow, the 4 hour money flow getting higher like this, in my opinion, man, we could really see another higher high come in. Because when you're looking at this money flow, right? And I want you to look at the money flow and just look at how it is forming this pattern over time here. Of every time we dip into the purple, it's getting less and less, right? Every time we dip into the purple, it's getting less and less. So there's a real potential that this purple right here was a significant low, and now we're going to come and make a higher wave of blue. You see what I'm saying? Like, this entire Market Cipher thing is going to start to now do this. Now, I know this might be a little abstract for people, but I've been looking at this money flow for years and years and years and years. Okay? And when I see all these signals lining up, it gets me kind of giddy. Kind of giddy. So I'm going to go ahead and shut off Market Cipher. I'm going to go ahead and put it on again, nice and fresh. Fresh Cipher. Get a fresh Cipher up in here. I'm going to start spitting some bars. All right? So things are looking bullish as we come down to the 1 hour time frame. Even here, I don't see anything too bearish. The money flow is continuing to get thicker. Even though we're forming top signals, money flow is getting thicker. We come to the 24 minute. Here, we're actually seeing some bearish signs on the 24 minute. The 24 minute, the money flow is coming out, the momentum's coming out, right? But given the bullishness of the higher term time frames and the nice bottom we made, I have to say that even in the event of a little bit of a pullback here, I'm still in buy the dip mode, simply because the bullish bottom that we made with the uneven butt cheek pattern on Market Cipher B, the fact that we have changed market structure, made a higher high, the fact that we've broken out above 97,000. And here's something else that we have to be aware of as well. Currently, the price is in a zone where we have lots of single prints, right? We had this really fast move to the downside over here. We could very easily now continue to squeeze up and come up over $100,000, at least potentially even up to like 101, 102. And also, we need to keep in mind the fact that when we zoom out and we look at this as more of a macro structure, from the high to the low, our first rejection here at 102K was from the Fibonacci 618 zone, right around here. And so it's just most likely that if we're going to come up into this region, we're going to reclaim that 618 and come up to our 786 here. So I have to say, I'm feeling bullish. Could I be wrong? I could be wrong. But I'm feeling bullish, you know? I'm feeling kind of bullish as I look at this chart. I'm feeling like more upside is still possible. I want to look also at the 2-day time frame, about to confirm a green dot. I want to also look at the 3-day time frame here, looking like she wants to print a tight trigger wave right here on the 0 line. Man, those things are powerful when we get that kind of thing on the 3-day. So keep your eyes out for that kind of stuff, guys. And when we look at this 3-day candle, it's pretty dang nice. We came down, we took all the liquidity. Now we're getting a move. We're above the POC of the range. And the probabilities are right now more upside. I mean, really, everything right now is pointing to more upside. As long as we don't lose that $97,000 area, this green box I have in my chart, the probabilities are more upside. We even look at the 4-hour here, money flow curving back into the blue. A money flow cross on the 4-hour is a pretty powerful thing, right? Look at the last money flow cross on the 4-hour, led to our big push to the upside. Money flow cross right here on the 4-hour. This basically led to our big push to the all-time high. You know, money flow cross on the 4-hour happened way back here as well. And that led to the big post-Trump breakout. So lots of things going on right now, guys, for potential more upside. So our next resistance is going to be this zone right here at the macro value area high of our range. And the one thing we need to be aware of now is this. Yeah, I'm gonna clean this up a little bit. The one thing we need to be aware of right now, y'all, is going to be just this box and just coming back up to the top of this range here and getting another rejection from these highs that have been our highs once, twice, 3, and another rejection from the high, right? That's our big danger. If we can reclaim that, man, I say we go for the highs. And while we're in no man's land right here, I say no man's land because we're in between support and resistance. So as long as we're consolidating in here, things are fine, right? Things are fine. As long as we're consolidating in here, it's all good in the hood. If we start to lose that green box, that's where things could go bad. If we start to reclaim and hold this green box, that's where things start to go good. And when I say bad and good, I really just mean up and down. Because we're traders, right? We don't care which way the price goes. We're looking for moves no matter what happens, baby. We're looking for moves no matter what happens. All right, got to give a major shout out to the Casper Crew VIP Discord. Trade setup given in advance. All the way back in December, guys, we were ready and waiting for this level. We knew exactly what take profits to hit, 97K and 100K. All right, so we're ready and prepared for these levels. To join the best trading community in the world, go to jasoncaspertrading.com, where myself and other instructors are giving you setups like this, telling you their ideas and their plans weeks, months, days, minutes in advance as we go through the live markets every single day and walk you through our thought process on all this kind of stuff. So the big question that everyone's talking about is, well, in just 5 days, Trump will be inaugurated, they say, in his inauguration. I don't know how to say it, guys, but that's what's going to happen. He's going to become the sitting president, all right? And people are wondering, is that going to pump the Bitcoin price to a crazy new high? It could. All right, today we did have some news. We had the PPI. It was lower than expected. CPI. Inflation, very interesting. Even though the last FOMC press conference, Jerome Powell was kind of hawkish. The forecast is CPI inflation was 0.3%. It actually came out 0.2%, and that this morning that led to this big breakout. But the fundamentals always conflate with the technicals because we were saying yesterday consolidation under this area is pretty bullish, and we would expect to break out to that $100,000 zone. Now, a lot of people are also talking about the fact that if we go ahead and we look at just the history of Bitcoin, specifically like what happened last January, people are seeing a lot of similarities between what happened last January and what's happening right now. If we take a look, last January, we were forming this range here where we just kind of were trading sideways for a little bit from like December all the way through January. And then right toward the end-ish of January, we got a fake out of the range, and then we went for those highs. All right, so we had our high, we had our low, we took the low, and then we went for those highs. We actually broke out and got a massive pump to the upside. So a lot of people are looking at this saying it's very similar. We've got ourselves the high, we had ourselves these lows, and it's not as slow as what happened last January. It happened real quick, but we came down, we took those lows. Are we now going to see like a big break and a move to the upside? And if we do, well, what targets are we going to hit? Well, assuming we make a new high, the first target that we do need to be aware of is going to be simply coming up to 109,000, where we just take out this high. One thing we do need to be aware of, depending on how fast this pump happens, one thing we do need to be aware of is the potential of forming another drive of bearish divergence here, right? This is something we need to be prepared and aware of, all right? The second thing we need to be aware of is around $110,000 to $115,000, because that is a level of resistance. But I would say this, the major level that we're going to have is right around $120,000 Bitcoin. And the reason why that is because if we take a look at our Fibonacci extensions, specifically, we're going to take it from the bear market of 2018. Okay, you like how that sounds? How that rolls off the tongue? 2018 to the high in 2021 to the low. And you can see that the 1.618 fib is right here at about 120,000. And these levels, I'd say, so far have been pretty well respected. I mean, look at the 1.272. We're pretty much consolidating right there at that level. In fact, our first tap into the level, we actually got a week of downside from that level. So these levels are being respected. So the next major fib level here is going to be coming in at around $120,000. And then the fib level after that is going to be the 2-to-1 extension at around just below $145,000. So this could be the beginning of something huge, maybe up to $145,000 within the next few months. Guaranteed to happen? No. Not guaranteed to happen. But as we're watching the chart right now, and we're looking at all the bearish and bullish factors, and we're looking at them all together, it is possible. It's very possible. If this happens to be a low here, then, man, in hindsight, we can see it's going to be one of those things where, like right over here, where we take the lows of the range, and then we break out. And right over here, where we take the lows of the range, and then we break out. And then right over here where we take the lows of the range and then we break out. Now, one thing I want you guys to keep in mind, the possibility of a pullback, right? Sometimes we break out without any pullback. Sometimes we get a pullback. Right now, because we've changed market structure and we've made a local higher high, right? What I mean by a local higher high is this. Again, we made our high, our low, our lower high, our lower low. Now we've made a higher high. We've taken out the previous lower high. So this is tipping us off. Okay, locally now, market structure. Is it bearish anymore? No, it's bullish. That means we're looking for higher lows and higher highs. So if we're looking for a higher low, and we do get a little bit of a pullback again before the big breakout, just be aware of coming back down to the historic support around 92K. Because remember, 92K was support many times, right? It started out as resistance back here in November, and then it flipped into support, okay? So a lot of times, if you're going to get a back test, like we did in the summertime, right? The summertime, we had this level here that was support, and then we got the fake out, but then we came back down for the retest, right? We changed market structure, but then we came for the retest. So we're not predicting the retest is going to happen, but we have to be prepared, because if it does happen, we want to say, okay, we formed a nice bottom with bullish divergences. We changed market structure. And so now if we come down, again, we're looking for the famous introverted head and shoulders pattern here. The introvert in high school didn't get invited to any parties, was a complete and total nerd. Every time he tried to ask out a girl, she said, no, Jason, I won't go out with you. You're too nerdy. You're an introvert. I like party people like Sam Bankman-Fried and his uneven man boobs. But here's the thing. In high school, you worked really hard. You got a job at McDonald's. and you took all the money you made in 2009, 2010, you put it in Apple stock. And now you're rich. Now you're breaking out. Now you're in your mid-30s. All the cool kids from high school, they peaked. They're in prison with uneven man boobs. You're over here walking on a treadmill feeling great about yourself. Now the ladies want to pay attention to you. Now you're breaking out. Now you're hitting $120,000, baby. All right? You're worth something. All right? So yeah, that's what we're going to be looking for now. Also, I want to take a look at the volume. Take a look at this. We look at all the volume that traded in the range, right? Notice how value area low coming in right around that same area. We could even take a look at the local range right here. Local range, value area low. We could draw a box right here between these two value areas and say this right now, if we're going to get a pullback, if we're going to get a chance for a pullback, this is going to be the box that we keep on our chart and say, I am looking for a long from this area. Because if we get that pullback, not only is it the box, but we pull our fib from the low to the high. And would you look at that? Would you look at that? It's the 618 Fibonacci level, the 786 Fibonacci level, the 618 Fibonacci level, as you know, is the girl, the 618, the one who wouldn't date us in high school because we were too introverted. But now she's looking at us differently. Sam Bankman-Fried's in jail. We have the Apple stock. And here she is down here, right? She can't get a boyfriend anymore. Right? She's crawling back to good old Jason. All right, the 618 right down there, man. That's what we're going to be looking for, honestly. Okay? And so, if we get a big pullback right now, I'm looking at that 618. Also, a local zone that we do need to be aware of is simply this, guys. We take a look at the volume, right? If let's say we don't get such a big pullback, right now, major line in the sand is going to have to be the back test of this POC. This POC zone down to around this area. This is our initial green box, right? So first green box, if we just, let's say, next few hours consolidate a little bit, hold this box, that's going to be a place to look for that bounce. If we start to lose the box, keep your eyes set and peeled on the lower $93,000, $92,000, $93,000 zone. All right, so we've got some crazy stuff happening right now with the Bitcoin price. This 4-hour candle, in my opinion, is holding pretty nice. The 1 hour looks bullish. I want to take a look at the order flow here. Oh my goodness! Wow, wow, wow! Oh man, do you guys see what I'm seeing? Of course you do. You're looking at the same screen. All right, so what's happened here, guys, is pretty much this big pump with the news of the CPI, of inflation being lower, actually happened on we had a few longs open up, but then all of a sudden everybody closed out their trades, right? Actually, wow, we had shorts opening up. People shorted the news and got wrecked, and then we just saw a whole bunch of longs taking profits, and we've seen a few shorts opening up throughout this range here. And what's quite interesting to me is the fact that we're seeing shorts opening up here, and the price is kind of being held above the VWAP. Now, to me, this smells bullish. Smells bullish. You guys smell that? Smells bullish to me, baby. The reason why is because we're seeing some shorts open. No real longs, but only shorts. And the price is just chilling, man. It's not dumping. It's just chilling. By the way, that short trade I was in, I did get stopped out, all right? For a $5,700 profit, okay? So even in a massive bull market, you can still short. This setup was given in the Casper crew as well, guys. Make sure to check out the Casper crew, the best trading community in the world. I'm not just saying that because it's my community. I mean that. Some of the traders in there are traders I look up to and learn from, all right? They are the best. Some of the best traders in the world. They never cease to amaze me. So yeah, we're just kind of chilling out here, man. Let's go ahead and look at this order flow once again. Look at this. 7 million shorts opened up in this candle, only to immediately get underwater. Look at that. 7 million shorts just to immediately get under the water. Under the water. Wow, it's amazing. Okay, so we did get 1,000 likes, which means we will do a $1,000 giveaway later in the stream. Okay, we will do a $1,000 giveaway later in the stream. Okay, so we will do it. Have to give major shout out to people in the chat right now. Okay, we have people in the chat that get shout out. Our Wicked Sick says, yo, shut up and sing the pump song, please. What is this chart? Where can you get it? That is Exo Charts. What do those numbers mean? These numbers here, guys, this is just the order flow. This is telling you the live orders that happen in real time, okay? So if you don't understand it, don't worry about it. It just means that shorts are opening and price isn't really going down. And when shorts are opening and price isn't really going down, it makes you feel a little bit bullish, just a little bit. In general, like this whole move to the upside, so I do have to be honest. This entire move so far is mostly a short squeeze, guys. All right. So this is not the healthiest looking move in the world if we're going to take it from that low. It's starting out at least as a big short squeeze. What would really make this bullish is if all of a sudden we start to see longs really coming in. That would really start to make this bullish if we start to see longs really piling in right now. All right, we got to give some shout outs to our super chats. All right. Shout out to Alex O. He says, God bless Jay. Great seeing you last night. Have a wonderful day, my man. God bless you, Alex O. Make sure, guys, to go subscribe to Alex O. If you want the real deal, technical analysis and trading information, go check out Alex O. He was in Billy Goat Tails Twitter space last night, and if you don't check that out, go check that out as well. It's a good Twitter space, all right? Shout out to T Cash. Can we check out Zero AI? We can. All right, we'll check it out. All right, I'll tell you what I think about this. A piece of crap, garbage. I would never touch this with a 10-foot pole. I've never touched this. If I had a choice between dating this and dating this, I would totally date this over this. What the heck is Zero AI on Poloniex? I don't even know what this is, man. All right, I can't tell you anything about this chart at all. There's nothing to say, nothing to see here. All right, what is this? What is this? Look at this. What in the heck? Oh my goodness. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. All right, shout out to Charles. He says, what do you think will happen on Monday? Check out Tima. All right, we'll check out Tima. Now look, Tima. Here's the thing with Tima. Tima, guys, if you've been following the channel, I've been giving you guys the secret sauce for Tima this whole time. We got mad Tima shills in the chat, all right? If you're into Tima shill, look, they even convinced me to buy some Tima. My plan for Tima's been this, guys. We come down into the green box. This is where we look to buy the right shoulder. Again, we got the introverted head and shoulder here, all right? The kid at the kid that doesn't get invited to parties, the loser in high school, asks out girls, they reject him. The hopes and dreams of getting matching Ben coin tattoos on the hand and on the neck are smashed to smithereens as the rejection happens. But now, in our mid-30s, while all the cool jocks are in prison, we're over here on a treadmill feeling kind of good about ourselves. Now the girls kind of want to hang out with us as we break out of the introverted shell that we were in high school. And yeah, this is the place to get in on that right shoulder on Tima. And once we break this, I say we're going to go for the highs, okay? So thank you so much for the super chat. Got to give a major shout out to Harry H. What caused the pump? What news? It happened when the news was released that the inflation was lower than they thought it was going to be. All right, they forecasted inflation at 0.3%. It came out at 0.2%. So inflation's low, and that caused the pump. Like immediately at 8:30 a.m. when this news came out, New York time, we got the pump. I was in the gym getting a pump on my own. All right, I was getting a bicep pump, curling in the squat rack. And all of a sudden, my biceps weren't the only thing getting pumped, but Bitcoin also, all right? We both got massive purple candles. In fact, I'm thinking of getting a blue candle tattoo on my dang biceps, so when I'm in the squat rack doing curls, 20 sets of drop sets, barbell curls in the squat rack, while 5 serious powerlifters are waiting for the squat rack, but I won't let them work in because I'm curling in the squat rack with 10-pound plates on each side of the dumbbell. I want to get myself a blue candle tattoo on the right bicep, so that when Bitcoin pumps, I can give it a little flex in the mirror. And while I'm not letting them squat in the squat rack, I'm also rubbing in the fact that they didn't buy Bitcoin at $15,000. Now, you want to look at Aero? A-E-R-O? Sure. Let's take a look. Aerodrome. So Aero, look, here's what we can look at. We formed a decent bottom here, okay? Right now, I'd say a sign of strength is a daily candle close above our green line at $1.26. If we get a daily close above at $1.26, and then we come back for a back test, that could be a long trigger, okay? A sign of strength. But until we do that, I don't really like this low. It doesn't really look very bottomy to me. It could be a nice one, but I don't see divergences and stuff like this. So right now, the two options for arrow is a pump, a close above, and a back test, or simply just coming down, rejecting from here, and then honestly looking for a higher low, something like this, to kind of give us that nice rounded bottom. But in general, I don't like how the money flow came down like this on the 4 hour. All right, we don't have much data here, so it could be nice. It could be nice. Obviously, we got really beat down there. Yeah, overall, I'd say the two opportunities for long is a break and a retest of 126, or move down to like $1.04 and then look to long $1.04. Thanks for the super chat, by the way. And Bitcoin getting a little bit of a blue candle here on the 30-minute time frame. Look at this, okay? Are we gonna pump? Are we gonna pump, baby? Are we gonna pump? I can feel the pump in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. Oh my goodness, back to the order flow. What do we see? Gonna go to the 5-minute chart here. I'm not picking my nose, guys. I have an itch. Whoa! Massive blue candle coming in on the 5-minute time frame. 4.5 million positive delta. That's so interesting. What's so interesting about this this candle here is that 4.5 positive delta, but no longs opening, just shorts. What the heck? That is weird. It looks like there's 4.5 million longs opening. It looks like we're getting some longs opening up here. But those must be shorts getting wrecked. Those must be shorts getting wrecked. I don't know. I can't really interpret what the heck is going on here. You know, I'm not an exochart master. I'm a butt cheek master. But there's something happening. Increase of volume, spike in positive delta, open interest increasing, Bitcoin getting higher. The 5-minute chart, we'll go to the 5-minute chart, baby. Here we go. Look at this massive blue candle coming in strong, baby. Oh, man. It just gets me giddy as a schoolgirl to see a blue candle like that, baby. Oh, my goodness. Major shout out to Millennial Crypto Investing. Money flow is diverging is a powerful sign on the 3-day. Is it bullish on the 3-day? Yeah, money flow diverging is a super powerful sign, man. We'll check it out right now on the 3-day. Money flow diverging. Oh, you're talking about the bearish div. Yeah, that's super bearish. That's super bearish. But look, it's going to take some time for these high time frame divs to build up. But yeah, eventually that means in a few months the top is going to be in, all right? Here we go, baby. Here we go. Bitcoin, baby, 5-minute chart. Shout out to Peter Gideon. He says, can you take a look at Rose? It looks good to me. Oh, we'll take a Rose. Take a nice rosy look at Rose real quick while Bitcoin's pumping. Oh man, this is the most exciting day of my life. Oasis Network, decentralization. So yeah, I was looking for a long here and got totally wrecked and destroyed. Lost everything. I had to sell the farm in order to increase the margin. Just kidding. I don't trade Rose, but let's take a look at it now, okay? We're going to go to the daily. And what are we going to look for? We had, okay, let's go to the weekly. I have to say it looks a little bit ambiguous. You know, like you see that person in Walmart and they're going to the bathroom and you're real curious, which one are they going to go into? Girls or the boys' room? You don't really know. That's how Rose looks right now. I don't see any kind of divergences here. I don't see any kind of like major change of structure. I do see consolidation. And so if everything's super bullish, I mean, as we consolidate here, if we're going to hold the high volume node, we could say, you know, more upside is most probable as long as we don't lose 6.284 cents. But I don't see any kind of like trigger entry thing going on. Shout out to Leonidas. When price is going up but open interest is going down, does that mean shorts covering? Okay, when price is going up and open interest is going down, like what happened here, all right, this means, yeah, it's a short squeeze. It means it's a squeeze. The price is not being moved by new money coming in. It's being moved by traders getting out of the market, you know? Okay, all right. Let's see, we got a little 5-minute candle going on here. Major shout out to Of Crypto Budo. Can you look at Brett? Yeah, we'll look at Brett. Man, I forget about all these altcoins exist, guys. It's hard being a Bitcoin maxi. Man, they spit in my face. The XRP army spits in my face every single day. The XRP army, they come out wearing their XRP army uniforms, spitting in my face. Like, Jason, we told you, man. We told you. Alright, Brett. Not enough data on the weekly, but we're forming this kind of ascending wedge thing here. We got some bull div here on the daily. Daily looks good. Daily looks good. Daily looks good. I would say this. I mean, having taken the liquidity, this is a... honestly, this is like a valid kind of setup here to come back up for those highs. It's pretty not the greatest risk to reward. But having taken that liquidity with the bullish divergences, you know, coming back up to the historic highs right in between the golden pocket 786. Yeah, look at that bull div on the daily. It looks pretty good. Bull div on the 4 hour looks not the worst. So yeah, what I would say is this, like, I would want to wait for at least like a sign of strength. Well, I mean, hey, you could jump the gun, but honestly, a sign of strength, taking out these highs, getting a little bit of a back test, something like that would be a like really nice entry in my opinion. All right. Shout out to Ru Drax Agarwal. Ondo analysis, brother. God bless you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Ondo analysis. Okay, so Ondo, this is the zone, man. This is the zone. All right, this is it. We're here. We're here. This is the zone. We had bull divs at the low. We changed market structure. We come back down for the retest, support, resistance flip. If this thing is going to be bullish in the next few months, this is our chance, baby. Not financial advice, just the guy in the treadmill. All right, just the guy in the treadmill. Okay, uh-oh, a little bit of a purple candle here on Bitcoin. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, a little bit of a purple candle on Bitcoin. Shout out to Daniel V. Shout out to MagMax Cherry. Shout out to Aaron G. Shout out to Valerie. Aloha, Jason. God bless you. Aloha to you, Valerie. God bless you. Shout out to Curtis. 4 years in. Hopefully it's worth something in the future. What are we talking about here? We're talking about one of those meme coins. Major shout out to Divine Hood. Having some resistance at this is... having some resistance at this intraday range POC. Range of today's price action. Shout out to Divine Hood. Shout out from the Lifers 200 moving averages boss. Money printer, we call it. God bless. Shout out to Sam Price. Shout out to Crypto Lifer. Shout out to the Lifers. Data V had a dream about Pi Network last night. I woke up like, what is Pi Network? Interesting, man. Sometimes you got to go with the dreams, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Make a Blank. Where do you look at order flow? First of all, beautiful Windows logo from 1995 or 1998 or something. I really do enjoy it. But I look at order flow in two places. Place number one is exocharts.com. All right, place number two is coinalyze.net. Coinalyze.net is free. Coinalyze.net is free. Exocharts does cost some money. You can't see as much data on coinalyze.net, but honestly, with the tools that TradingView has nowadays, combined with Coinalyze, you can kind of get by without EXO, because Coinalyze will show you the open interest, it will show you the CVD, and then you can look at footprint, you can look at delta, and you can look at TPO now on TradingView. So you go to TradingView, and so Coinalyze can give you for free the open interest in the CVD, and now TradingView is going to be able to give you now, with these candles, the volume footprint candles, right, which is going to show you, if you zoom in here, the delta, right? So you can actually look at the footprint chart here without EXO, just in TradingView. Also, TradingView now has the TPO indicator. So all the stuff you can kind of use on EXO, you can now use on TradingView. So TradingView's got the TPO indicator here, as well as the delta clusters, and so pretty much you can view that stuff all for free now. And the only reason I usually use ExoCharts is just out of habit, right? Now, I'm just so used to it that it's weird for me not to use it, right? I'm just so used to it. It's definitely not even the best software out there, It's kind of clunky. It glitches a lot, especially the web version. The desktop version's better. I don't use the desktop version. Why? Because I'm just not used to it. Like, it's simple as that. I'm stuck in my ways, man. I'm stuck in my ways. I'm 50 years old. I'm 50 years old. Can you believe that, guys? Can you believe I'm 50 years old? Jan says trend harder. Look, you gotta eat trend. Eat clean. Trend hard. Anavar give up. You know? I think we can get a little pump here, man. What's CVD? Cumulative volume delta. Alright, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel because I'm literally in the process right now of creating a free trading course. Alright? A free trading course that I'm going to post on the internet for free on my YouTube channel. Alright? So, I'm working on the sessions right now. I've got the videos in the works, baby. So, if you don't know, stick around, baby. I'm going to give you the secret sauce for free. And while we're waiting for the secret sauce, I think we're going to have to sing the pump song to pump this Bitcoin price. Alright? Every single time this pump song pumps the Bitcoin price to an all-time high, sometimes it has a delayed effect. But oftentimes it doesn't have a delayed effect. Let's see what we can do. You don't think I'm 50? Look, I'm 50. You just got to eat clean and trend hard and you can stay young forever. Alright? This is the pump song, guaranteed to pump the Bitcoin price. You can help with edits, huh? You don't think I'm 50? We're gonna do a $1,000 giveaway later this stream, alright? Here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's pump! Here we go, baby. Yeah! Uh-oh. Right shoulder. It's down to the wire, baby. We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop. We're gonna dump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to Crypto Surfer. Let's pump. Vamos, vamos. Here we go, baby. We're about to hit 100K. We gonna dump? No, we're gonna Donald Trump, baby. Come on, Donald Trump. We gotta get the Trump color candles. We're gonna dump, no one gonna Trump. We're gonna dump, no one gonna Trump. We're gonna dump, no it's Donald Trump. Pump the Trump coin, Elon, let's go. We're gonna dump, Elon, Donald Trump. We're gonna dump, Elon Musk, Donald Trump. We're gonna dump, no one gonna Trump. Trump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Alright, we're getting a little bit of a purple resistance here, baby. Come on, Elon Musk. We need Elon Musk and Donald Trump, the new right-wing saviors that they've selected for us to make us feel good about the social credit system on X and the new technocracy that's coming in. We feel good about it now, baby. Come on, baby. January 20th, Donald Trump's coming in the White House. We're going to turn the candles orange. We're going to turn the other ones white to signify Donald Trump in the White House, baby. All right, here we go. Where's the stop loss? There is no stop loss! 100x leverage, baby! Here we go! 100x, baby! We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop! We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop! We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop! Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop! We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop! We're gonna dump, no one gonna pop! Trump the Bitcoin, Elon, let's go! Yo. Yeah! Yo! Yeah! We're pumping Bitcoin, baby! Yeah! We're pumping Bitcoin! Yeah! We're pumping Bitcoin! Hey, I'm gonna die! Hey, I'm gonna die! Woo! It's working a little bit, guys. It's working a little bit. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it. Here we go, baby. Let's get this pumpy blue, aka orange Donald Trump candle. You know what I'm saying? I think we can do it. Let's check out the order flow. Yeah, I can feel it, baby, yeah. Oh, I can feel it, baby, yeah. Oh, I can feel it, yeah. Check it out, Jay Casper, you know that I can feel it. Like a banana, you know we're gonna peel it. Next thing you know we're gonna squeal it. Get in the car, donuts, and you know that we can feel it, because we got Donald Trump coming in the house. Elon Musk looking like a mouse, cause they call him the mouse and they call him the muskrat. Hanging out all conservative, what you think about that? Coming back to the chart, we got the white and orange candles looking like a work of art. Next thing you know the candles turning orange, then they turning white. You got the bears and the bulls about to get in a fight. Then the white candles about to turn orange. Hungry at the diner ordering some porridge. The lure's coming out, she's looking like your friend George. Cigarettes looking like she's pumping orange. Going higher with the candles on fire, with the uneven butt cheeks playing on the Squire, talking about the cheap Fender guitars. Don't you know the Bitcoin price about to go so far? When we're getting in our car, we're driving through the farm. The Bitcoin price flexing on the arms. Got the big biceps every single day. Coming to the squat rack, curls, no legs. Cause yeah, we got the nice candles pumping up the Bitcoin price like the coffee in the cup. Don't you know we trend hard? Don't you know we eat clean? And if I give up, got the coffee and then we got the caffeine flowing through my veins. Bitcoin price actually got me so insane. Next thing you know, I'm feeling like I'm in chains. We got the bondage of the range, feeling the pain. It stays the same and then we come back down, we turn it around. The Bitcoin price about to smash into the ground. 99.9, then 100K. About to smash to take profit like every other day. I give it to you straight, I never give it to you gay. Jason Casper, he does it the same way. So dang hungry, we be eating from the trays, taking profits every day, then we swing it the other way. Coming back, the candles turning white, the bears, the bulls, they're about to get the fight. You know we do it the same every night, and then we turn around, price action looking tight, baby. Yeah, candles turning orange, we're eating all the porridge. Better turn it back to blue and purple. What a nerd, Jason, are you Steve Urkel? Yeah, you know I love Steve Urkel. Every day got the gas and I got a burp, yo. Candles blue and purple like a work of art. Next thing you know your boy Jason got a fart. Got the gas in my belly. Change the blue candles like the Smucker's grape jelly. I rub it on the chart, then I put it on the fart. Next thing you know, I'm not smart but a retard. Yeah, we do it again. Bitcoin price hanging out with her friends. Okay, I think we're gonna pump, baby. Okay? I really think we're gonna pump. Come on, baby, come on. Let's see. I feel it in my bones, guys. Here we got the blue candles. We got the blue candles. What rhymes with maggot? Drag it. We're gonna drag it. Yo, what rhymes with maggot? Don't you know we about to drag it? What rhymes with maggot? Don't you know, baby, about to drag it? Yeah, here we go, what rhymes with maggot? Don't you know we're about to drag it? Talking about the volume profile. The Bitcoin price is about to stay a while. Here we go, what rhymes with drag it? Jason Casper better not say faggot, cause don't you know the word will get you banned all across the space in the YouTube land. Ay, don't mean to get political. We got the Donald Trump coming with the bears and the bulls. Got the Elon Musk, Joe Biden in the hole, about to kick him out. Eating ice cream with cornhole, corn pop. His good friend hanging out the pool. Jason Casper trading Bitcoin, yo, such a fool. Tried to ask out the girl, 6 Juanita. She smacked me in the face, she said, Jay, get out of here. I don't eat no pizza. Don't you know I'm a vegan eater? Also, Jason, I'm gluten free. Don't eat that gluten, so get away from me. I was so sad, I thought we would had a chance to get the tattoos, neck and hands so bad. Not getting jobs, next thing you know, we had the chance to live our life. Gonna be so sad when she gave me the hand, gave me the face. She said, Jason Casper, you are such a disgrace. Better get it out of here so fast, like you're running the race. Purple candles coming out of my face. We're coming back to the chart, what do you know? Blue candles coming out, better look out below. Sit back and listen to my crypto flow. Better sit back and welcome to the Jason Casper Show, cause it's Jason Casper and we're chilling in the house. We're trading over here with the Bitcoin bounce. And oh snap, baby, gotta take a peek to see if Market Cipher B has any uneven butt cheeks. Big on the left side, nice and juicy. Skinny on the right to round out the booty. Next thing you know, they call me Tootie. We're playing the flute, then we go cutie. Hey cutie, the 6-1 eater. How's it going? So pleased to meet you. Do you have an older sister? Yes I do, it's the 786. Here's a nice pic back to her old tricks. Hey, what do you know when you look at the eyes? You can see by the beard, it's a guy in disguise. Got the lipstick, nose holes, eyebrows floating. The Bitcoin price, you know we're hitting note when we sing. Yeah, you know we gotta sing the song when we do it so long. With the Bitcoin price, chilling in the throng. With the people in the street buying out while we pump song. Got the pump song, chilling every day. Got the heavy metal vocals and we do it in the range. When we're outside trying to make some nice change. When we're coming to the treadmill just to get paid, taking trades. Don't you know we do it every day? And we never gonna do it any other way. I always give it to you straight and never gay. Hey, you know my name is Mr. Master J. Don't you know price is pumping faster? Jason Casper is such a trading master. Don't you know it ain't no disaster when we long the bottom, short the top, and then we hit the blaster. Yeah, going down, blasting on the road. The Bitcoin price about to run over the toad. Next thing you know, I'll kick you in the goads. Talking about the bears, better get out of the road. You'll be some roadkill bears if you're trying to short. Next thing you know, you're about to get hurt. If you mess with me, I'll put your face in the dirt. Talking about the dirt when you're trying to get hurt. Then we're coming back, maybe got a head and shoulder. The Bitcoin price about to drop like a boulder. But then we come back to the order flow. What do we see? What do we know? Between you and me, we got the OI creeping up. Bitcoin price, caffeine like a coffee in the cup. We got the Delta cluster, can you even muster? Got a nice sandwich with the turkey mayo mustard. Got the tomato on the bread. The Bitcoin price, they're only green and never red. Cause you know Jason Casper, he loves to take the trades. Outside in the dirt, digging in the garden with the spades. Next thing you know, we coming out, we making change. Like Obama, my good friend from the range. Talking when I was in college, trying to get some nice new knowledge. Here's a pic of me in college looking like this. Ambiguous, people wonder where do I piss? In Walmart when I go to the bathroom. Make some noise, and the girls or the boys, no one even knows, no one even cares. People don't even know about my underwear. I keep it so ambiguous, looking so amphibious. Like a frog in the street, looking like you dig of this, yeah. Whew, man. I think I'm walking a little fast for these freestyles, baby. You know what I'm saying? Alright, here we go, baby. We're getting a little bit of a pump. Alright? We're getting a little bit of a pump. We're getting a little bit of a pump. Yeah, I think we could squeeze up a little bit here. So here's a word of caution. Alright? We have to give a little bit of a word of caution. Let's get rid of these Delta candles here and go back to the good old purple and blues. Alright? And we'll take off the TPO as well. And we'll take off everything here. Except the VWAPs. The word of caution is this, guys. We do need to be aware of this green box ahead of us. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, coming up here, a break is super, super, super bullish. This is resistance. So we might range here like all night. This might range all night. The high time frames are looking bullish. Here's like a bullish scenario that we need to be prepared for, is simply come up, come down, come up, come down. And while we're doing that, money flow resets and then curves back to the upside, and that gives us our next big boom to the upside, baby. All right. And when is Donald Trump being inaugurated, actually? It's the 15th. It's Wednesday. So Thursday, the 16th, Friday, the 17th, Saturday, the 18th, Sunday, 19th, Monday. Monday. All right, so we have a weekend of potential hanky-panky coming on in. Next Monday's the big day. And here's the thing. If it's like these news events, you do have to be careful. Ideally, like what would be so ideal for me? I don't know about y'all. But what would be really nice for me is, let's say over the weekend we do something like this, and then we start to drop. And then Donald Trump inauguration is the bounce. Right? It would be so nice to get a sell the rumor, buy the news kind of event here. I'm not saying that's going to happen. Let's check out order flow once again here. So we're seeing open interest starting to tick back up. It looks like some longs are opening here. I really think we can eventually hit that $100,000 level, our green box up here. Remember, we have the single prints that will be filled right at 100,000. We go to the TPO chart. Wow, okay, we have single prints below us from this pump. Wow, that does change some things. That does change some things. Yeah, so look at this though. The single prints from the 7th of January here, guys. 101,237 is when they'll actually all be filled. So we could continue to squeeze up quite a bit more. Something else to keep in mind now is we do have these single prints down below us. If we fill them, that's going to take us to the 97,675 support resistance flip. So we feel those single prints, we're coming right down to our POC. Yeah. So essentially, guys, this green box is major support here locally. And this green box above is major support locally. And so if I was looking for trades, I would be looking for trades longs from this green box locally, shorts from this green box locally. I'd be looking to trade this kind of a range here for a little bit. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Let's check out our 4-hour market cipher. If this 4 hour starts to give us a red dot, expect a range. Expect a range. All right. This 1 hour green dot, this 1 hour could give us another push to the upside here. This 1 hour could give us another big push within the next few hours, actually. Because honestly, yeah, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, that's typically when we start to get a move, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Jelly bean. If you know what I mean, Jelly Bean. Actually, there's someone in here named Jelly Bean. 89K has been solid support. Shout out to Benny Crypto. What is TPO? It's called Time Price Opportunity. Only up, says Salvador. I'll take it, all right? I'll take it. If Trump signed some papers pro-crypto on day one, that would be so bullish. Can you imagine that? Some kind of executive order. Execufying Bitcoin. Shout out to Jesse Gullick. Am I going to be at Frankie Candle's stream tonight? I don't know, man. Usually Frankie Candle streams when I'm doing dishes. All right, I do dishes. All right, people say I'm whipped. But I do dishes, man. My wife, she does pretty much everything around the house. The only thing I do is dishes. I'll take it, man. Haven't changed the diaper. Haven't changed the diaper in... I don't remember the last time I changed the diaper, man. So... you know, I do dishes, man. So when I'm doing dishes, I listen to Frankie Candles, all right? That's right at that time. But you know what's funny? 2 years ago, I bought a dishwasher. On my crypto profits, bought a dang dishwasher, baby. Before that, I used to do it by hand. Whew. Never going to do that again. Are we going to do a giveaway today? Yeah, we're going to do a giveaway today. But you know what I'm doing? I'm waiting for the giveaway so that only the real Jason Casper fans that stick around for the whole stream get a chance of winning. And all the freeloaders that pop in here just for the money get out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, we're going to do a $1,000 giveaway today. All right? A $1,000 giveaway. Elon Musk Chinese driver's name is Yi Long Ma. Is that true? That's funny. What other chores do I have? House chores? I don't really do anything else around the house, my man. You know, I got a pretty sweet deal here. All I gotta do is walk on a treadmill and do dishes. You know, I got a pretty sweet deal up in here. Treadmill, dishes. You know? Can we look at Brett? Yeah, we could look at Brett. We already did look at Brett, but we'll take another look for your sake, all right? Brett. Just take a look. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Where were we looking at Brett? Was it ByBit? Yeah. All right. Here's what we're looking at with Brett right now, okay? We were looking either... we were looking for like kind of like a little bit of a pump and then a back test in order to say it's a nice bottom. Shout out to other people who do the dishes, all right? Shout out to other people who do the dishes. Sometimes, honestly, sometimes I feel like the only reason I do the dishes is because my name, my birth name just immediately just made me be the dish guy, all right? My first job ever was doing dishes at a restaurant, all right? Yeah, so Brett, honestly, the low looks nice with this bull div. You could say that the low is in and we shoot for these highs right here. But I would prefer to wait for like a change of market structure where we actually take out this local high, then come back down for a retest and then look for the long. But we do have the bullish div here on the daily, which looks nice, and it will confirm at the end of the day. So it's unconfirmed. If we get the confirmed bull div, man, oh man, we're looking for that pullback. All right, man, oh man. Oh, Bitcoin getting another blue candle, baby. Bitcoin getting another blue candle, baby. Stream from the sink. I almost did that once, honestly. Oh my goodness. Oh my XRP. Wow. XRP, baby. Coming right up to the 786. Oh my goodness. Look at XRP making a new all-time high. This is absolutely fantastic. Shout out to the XRP army. Man, you guys, you hodled through the hard times. You guys, your determination, your grit, it really makes me admire you. Check out this massive pump on XRP, guys. We are finally breaking out of this flag. So we are coming up to our next area of resistance, which is $3. The 786. All right, this is going to be massive. If we reclaim $3, $3 is going to be support. All right, just like when we reclaimed $2, $2 was support. Right? Same thing. So if we pump up above $3, $3 is going to be the place to buy. Resistance claimed becomes support. So right now, this is our resistance. So if we get the pump, again, I have been very hesitant to take any trade here because I said I either want to come to the lows and take out this, or I want to get some kind of sign of a breakout. I hate longing in the middle of consolidation. I don't like to do it. Some people do. I don't. All right. But yeah, XRP right now, we flipped $3 from resistance into support. And then we get the big move to the upside. But oh no, Bitcoin now is getting a purple candle coming down on the chart. Oh my goodness. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Yeah, Jason Rue, I was going to give away on my XRP that I bought at 28 cents, but we never got that opportunity. All right? We never got that opportunity. Short the Bitcoin. I'm not in any... Oh, I'm in one Bitcoin short from 102. Shout out to Slime All. A family dish machine is a must. I mean, it is for me, right? You lost a lot in XRP. I'm really not a big fan of XRP, to be honest with you. Shout out to Jesse Gellick. XRP, the standard, baby. Hodu is big long on XRP, really? That's interesting. Short the Bitcoin, baby, let's go, says Istaphobic. Can we look at Tau? Let's take a look at Tau. 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 We'll take a quick look at Tau, and then we'll take another look at XRP as it's pumping, baby. All right, so I have to be honest, this looks really nice because we have the lows being taken here, the support resistance flip right here, right? Lows being taken, bullish divergence on the daily here. It looks nice. You know, if we're going to continue to trade this range, then bullish div on the daily, man. You know, no financial advice. I would rather personally wait for some kind of a pullback entry. But this is a 3-to-1 from right here. What would be really nice, like always, is to change the structure, take out the last highs that we made here, and then come back down for a pullback. And then we get ourselves a nicer entry. You know? Then we get ourselves an 8-to-1, 9-to-1 risk reward instead of a 3-to-1. So it's amazing how literally just waiting and being patient for a better setup can have you 3x your potential profits on a trade. Because right now, if you enter now and you put your stop below the low, you know, it's a 3-to-1 risk reward. But if we wait for a pullback and then we like put our stop below the wick, you know, you could get like a 7-to-1, even maybe a 9-to-1. It's crazy how just waiting for a better setup can really just grow your profits like crazy. You know, that's why it's so important not to FOMO. Not to FOMO. Shout out to Boyce102. Can we check H-bar? Man, H-bar. All the rage these days. H-bar. H-bar. All the rage these days. Oh, man. Oh, man. H-bar breaking out the dang bull flag, man. Oh. Oh, my goodness. H-bar breaking out. Guys, emergency live stream. H-bar is breaking out. Well, I guess it depends on how we draw this trend line here. Yeah, so here's the deal. If we close the daily candle above these wicks, that is a legit breakout, I'd say. Yeah, so look, we have a bull flag here. If you're into longing bull flags, then, you know, go for it. But I would say this. For me, the juicy long setup would actually be a move all the way back down here. A fake out of the bull flag. That would be the best. But if you're into long and bull flags, I mean, what you could do is wait for a breakout and a retest, and then that would be your entry. When you see the breakout, come back to test, and then the bounce. Once you see the bounce, that's your entry. Stop loss goes below wherever we wick down to. And then, I mean, it depends on how you want to acquire your target here on the bull flag. I mean, you could, man. I mean, you could do something like this. It's tough when we're in price discovery. But that's a really crazy risk to reward. That's actually pretty nice. So those would be the two options, honestly. Like, I would say, you know, I mean, wait for the breakout retest or come back down. But man, Ripple, guys. XRP. Oh my goodness, XRP. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this pump. Let's go to the daily. Oh man. Let's clear everything off here. Look at this, guys. It's looking good. It's looking like a nice break. And this actually had a break and a retest as well. That's what you'd want to see on H-bar. Got to give a major shout out to my man with the Mexican money, Fernando Torres. 100 Mexican dollars. Rumor has it Elon Musk is into Bitcoin. He says it's the only crypto with real rear thrust potential. Thank you for sharing that nice information, my friend Fernando Torres. I really do appreciate you with that nice information, bro. I really do appreciate it, man. Alright, here we go. Well, I'd say this is a good time to do a $1,000 giveaway, guys. What do you say? $1,000 giveaway? What do you say? Let's do a $1,000 giveaway. Here's how we're going to do a $1,000 giveaway. Alright? I need you guys to go into the chat on YouTube and spam the chat with your Tether address, alright? Spam the chat with your Tether address. Alright? With your Tether address. The USDT address. And I'm going to take a screenshot as you guys are spamming. And whoever's name is highlighted is going to win. Alright? So I'm going to show it on the screen here. Alright. Let's show it on the screen. Alright, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, and the winner is the Dog Pound NG. The Dog Pound NG. Congratulations to the Dog Pound NG. You have just won let's see, here he is. The Dog Pound NG. Shout out to the Dog Pound NG. All right, the Dog Pound NG just won $1,000. Congratulations. Congratulations, the Dog Pound NG. I'm going to send it to you right now. All right, just sent it. Shout out to you for winning our prize. Man, that's what's up. That is what is up, man. That is what is up. Shout out to AZN Ridwan. Can you look at AIXBT? All right. Sure. Wow. It is pumping. So we've changed market structure here. The low, the money flow looks good. But, so if I was looking for a long on this, I would have to say that this would be my place to look. Coming back down to the POC of the range here. Between the prices of 46 and 54 cents. That'd be my ideal place to look for that bounce. And then that next kind of like higher low right there. All right, let's see who we got in chat. Shout out to Abdelsum Kamel. He says, now you can go. Shout out to Preparing for War. I'm long on 12 different positions. I think this run just got started too. That's what's up. You're long like fresh, 12 fresh longs. That's crazy, bro. Shout out to Crypto Coons. Shout out to Dem Ajj, who says, I'm actually trying to save for a dishwasher now. What brand did I get? Oh, it was KitchenAid, man. It's super fancy. All right, I got a nice one. Got a nice one. It was the best of the best. They don't make them like they used to, man. You know, they do not make them like they used to. Shout out to the Dog Pound NG. He got it. That's what's up. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. He says Jesus is King. Amen. 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 God bless you, J-Boy Bullish. Shout out to Divine Hood. He says, God bless Jason. He shares his profits with the community more than anyone. May God bless you tenfold. May God bless you, Divine Hood. And guys, make sure to go subscribe to Divine Hood on his YouTube channel. All right? This dude has an up-and-coming YouTube channel. He has 1,200 subscribers, all right? Let's pump him up to 2,000 subs right now. If not even everybody subscribes, we'll get him up to 2,000 subs. Divine Hood Trading. All right, I'm going to pop it in the chat here. Go subscribe. He posts amazing TA updates. No gimmicks, no fancy stuff, no jokes, nothing. Just pure TA. Pure TA. All right? Used to work for KitchenAid. It's the best. I mean, as I did my research, it really did seem like it is the best. All right? It really did seem that way. So, because I hate doing dishes, man. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, Divine Hood is legit, says DJ. Kespo says Divine Hood is a beast. I watch him all the time. Shout out to Archon. He says, praise to our Lord Jesus, the Messiah. Amen. Praise Yeshua. Praise Jesus. Thank you, Lord. God is so good. Shout out to Tom Crown in the house. Guys, also go subscribe to Tom Crown if you're not, and I don't know why you wouldn't be. Go subscribe to Tom Crown. Alright, this dude has billions of subscribers. Did you just hit 200 million? Tom Crown right now, he's got about, let's see, 146,000 subs. Look at this quality content, guys. Oh my goodness. Look at the animations. Amazing. He'll teach you everything you need to know. Man, look at that. Quality content. I could never even dream of producing something such high quality. Go subscribe to Tom Crown, man. One of the realest. One of the realest. Alright. Shout out to our LRPA, a freshman in the VIP crew, enjoying the juicy TA. Preparing for war, had a solid feeling 89K was the bottom. That's crazy preparing for war, because I honestly was not very convinced it was the bottom at all. If I didn't have a limit order set there, I would not be in this trade. So, if I didn't have my limit order there, I wouldn't be in this trade, even though I was prepared for it in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. But at least I had the limit order there. And I did tell everyone I had the limit order there. But it was, I don't know what was over me on Monday morning. When I saw us at that low, it looked weak. It looked weak. Shout out to the Casper crew, JasonCasperTrading.com, the best trading community in the world. All right, we got some of the best traders in the world walking you through their thought process, giving you their setups, their levels, their trades, all that kind of stuff. Shout out to Fernando. He says, can you check how Bitcoin is doing? All right, was Elon Musk serious about Bitcoin? All right, we got Fartcoin, we got Asscoin, we got Bitcoin. Guys, it's a bull market, man. All right, it's a bull market. This is ridiculous. Oh, is it butthole? Is it butthole or butt? I mean, I don't see Bitcoin. I see butthole. What the heck are we even talking about now, guys? I don't see Bitcoin, man. I'm sorry. I don't see Bitcoin here. Look at Ethereum. All right, Ethereum, baby. Holy moly macaroni. Oh! All right. Now, look, guys, if you've been following my channel, okay, I've been telling everybody, literally, I've been telling you all since November that this was the level. Actually, not since November. Since December 15th, all right, that this was the level. This is why you got to subscribe to the Jason Casper channel, man. We give it to you straight. We never give it to you gay. All right. We're finally pumping on ETH, and this is bullish. This is so dang bullish. Oh my goodness, look at ETH. Exactly from the level that I gave in advance. All right, that's why you can't sleep on the Jason Casper channel, baby. All right, but in all seriousness, let's discuss why this is so bullish. We have officially now changed market structure on ETH here. All right, check it out. We have come up above these highs. That means any pullback we get now is a buy the dip kind of scenario. We front ran the golden pocket, but you know, it was a little ambiguous yesterday, you know? But now that we've changed that structure, it's looking pretty dang good, and it makes me pretty bullish on this Bitcoin as well. In fact, I might just FOMO long add to this Bitcoin trade here, guys. All right, we got to take a poll in the chat. I'm long on Bitcoin from $67,000. I'm long on Bitcoin from $67,000 right now. I'm up $25,000. I've already realized $49,600. Really, it's been over 50K, but the funding fee is eating me. Should I add to this trade right now to make my entry right here from the exact bottom? Should I do this? I'm going to take a poll, all right? This is how you're supposed to trade. You ask people in the YouTube chat. All right, let's take a poll. Do I add to the trade? All right, preparing for war is convinced the bottom is in. Let's take a poll. Should I add? Should I add to the long? Should I long resistance right now? Let's see. Let's see what you guys have to say. Man, really? You're gonna do me like that? 50-50? You're gonna really do me like that? 50-50? Scalp on a different exchange? I can't scalp on a different exchange, you know? 50-50. Oh man. Oh man. 50-50. Oh man, this is crazy. Take profit and buy a farm. Well, I already have a farm here. What do you guys think, man? I'm up 75K. If I add to my position here, I could have like a $150,000, $200,000 position. And then maybe Bitcoin pumps up. Maybe Trump... I'm starting to feel the FOMO, man. Maybe this is the super cycle. Maybe this is the super cycle. Oh my goodness. Maybe this is the super cycle. All right, let's see what the poll says. All right, 51-49. I mean, sheesh, man. 51-49, huh? The real King Solomon says, don't do it. This is Lil O. What about the free course? Well, look, I'm literally working on it right now, but it's being held off for a little bit. But I have the material. It's being worked on. It's being recorded, and it will be going up as ASAP. All right, ASAP, ASAP. This time it's different, says Aaron G. You heard it from Aaron G himself. All right. Brock Lander says Bitcoin is still heading back to 85. Lauren says don't do it. This deserves another rap. Maybe I do have to rap about it just to get my emotions out, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I do have to rap about it to get my emotions out. Yeah, I think I need to get my emotions out on this one. You guys got to tell me what to do. Yeah, yeah, don't know what to do, baby. You know, I'm trying to see if I should add to the long. Yeah, we sang the pump song day just to pump the price. The bears tried to dump it back down, it wasn't very nice, but now we freestyling, it's as cold as ice from the top of the dome, cause trading is my life, just kidding. You know I got a bunch of other stuff other than trading, but you know it is enough just to come to the charts every single day when we're trying to sit down at the treadmill to get paid, making change. You know we taking trades, you know we do it the same way every single day. You know I gotta give it to you straight, I'm not gay because I say that every time I rap, and this is the way. But I'm asking myself, hey, should I add to the long? Because after I sang the pump song, I started to get mad bullish, feeling the FOMO. Bitcoin up only, never gonna drop below the low that we made. Ya ho, ya heard today we go below. Whoa, you feel the flow, cause you know we're here to trade the crypto. And if I add, then we're gonna pump, don't you know? Because add to the position, 77K, about 200,000 like every day to make my entry nice and perfect. Hey, from the exact low, then we about to pump it. Hey, maybe they were right. Maybe the super cycle does start tonight. Instead of 120, maybe we go up to 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 1 million. Talking about $1 million Bitcoin by the end of the year. We got Donald Trump and Elon Musk, my dear. Don't you know the whole world is about to not be queer because we got conservatives in the office, don't you hear? Just kidding, you know they're up to their tricks. I don't trust them, I think they're just picking sticks. Don't you know they gotta work with the people? They gotta make you think that you're not in the sheeple. So they give you two sides, Hegelian dialectic, right, left, ring, paradigmatic. Talking about the political landscape, the Bitcoin price. Don't you know we're about to take the profits, ka-ching, ka-ching. We got the cash register, a ring, a ring. Don't you know we look around, a ding, a ling. We go up, we go down, then you hear me sing. Because yo, Jay Casper, here we are. Bitcoin is about to go far. I took a poll when I'm driving in my car. Should I add to the long or should I stay with the stars? We got 55% say to add, 45% they say don't, it's not bad. Don't you know, Jay, we're going back to 85K, maybe today, the end of the day, hooray. At the end of the week, we take a little peek. We got the Bitcoin up, the bears and bulls are coming in on fleek. Then we take a look at the market cipher butt cheeks. What do you see when we're looking at enough leaks? Yeah. I don't know, I still haven't made my decision. I still haven't made my decision. Good one. Man, ETH is pumping like crazy. So I can't find the Bitcoin ticker, guys. But it looks like I should add to the long trade. Looks like I should add to the long trade. Gotta give a major shout out to my man, Dancy. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 yeah. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Yeah, Sit back, relax, listen as we go. Welcome to the Jason Casper Crypto Trading Show. This is the place, if you haven't heard, now you know. We're taking trades, we only long, we never show. Cause you know we never going below 90K, the bottom is info show. Because you know, don't do it like you're about to blow the water pistol, pump it up and then you go, whoa, hold up. Gotta take it back right to the beginning. When we went to the pump song, we be singing Jason Casper, looking all around, the bells ringing. Coming out inside, we go bling bling. Yeah, cause we're coming to resistance. Don't you know we break out and then we go the distance. Get into the car, turn the key on all pistons. Pedal to the metal, to the floor, we go the distance. Should I add to the long? If this is a fractal, let me sing you a song. Back in January 2024, the Bitcoin price ranged for sure, but then we took the low and then we blasted through the front door. 80% pump and then we got more. Then we ranged for about 8 months. It wasn't very fun, looking like I had enough. But then we break out, took the long at 67K. Massive pump, $50,000, hip hooray. We got a 61%. Bitcoin price, yo, she ain't looking bent. You know she's looking straight. You know she's looking great. You know we got the chickens on the farm in the gate. You know we got the goats looking, but they have to wait when they milk them every morning before we shut the gate. Acting straight through the top of the range. Now we about to blast as the Bitcoin price is not going to the grass. On the contrary, it's very important that we go up before you start shorting, because if I add to my long, you can see right here as I sing the song, I'll have the perfect entry. Won't be driving a Bentley, a new Bugatti when we go through the entry. Bam! 150K, Bitcoin price about to top out before the end of today. Listen to what I say, write it down, take a piece of paper and a pencil. Hey Jay, what you thinking, my friend? You think you're gonna drive in your new Mercedes-Benz? Heck no, I only like to drive in my tractor. The Bitcoin price, we got the bullish factors. Cause when you're making a decision to trade, you take the bullish and bearish factors on the parade. You say, how many bullish factors do I see? I got 1, I got 2, maybe I got 3. How many bearish things do I see on the chart? Got the blue and purple candles like a beautiful work of art. Do I see the bearish divergence? The 6-1 ETA causing the scourge? No, cause you know I ride the tractor. Got the Kubota, the bullish factor, curling in the squat rack every single day. You know I got big arms and super skinny legs. How do they even support my massive frame? I must fall over when I take a step every single day. Sheesh. I still don't know what to do. I still don't know whether or not to add to the dang trade. You know? What's the poll at now? 57%. Alright. If it gets to 60%, maybe I will. Oh no. What the man, I'm feeling the FOMO. I'm feeling like I need to add to the trade. I'm feeling like I need to add to the trade. I'm gonna load it up. Let's see, how much should I put on the trade? 50K? $50,000? Oh no. Yeah, oh no. Yeah, oh no. Casper, don't you know I'm feeling the pain because I don't know if I should add to my trade. You know, I went to work and I had to take the train. Hopefully I'm not gonna be in pain, because if I add to the trade it will ruin my entry. Jason Casper had a Cadillac but now a Bentley, because I lost everything long at the top. I put all that I had in the market, then we dropped because I had the FOMO. Talking to a friend, he was driving around in a new Mercedes Benz. He said, Jason, you know, I'm into the Bitcoin. I tried to tell you in the bear, it was so annoying. You told me you don't wanna buy, you'd rather trust the dollar. The Bitcoin is a lie, but then we pump. Now you got the FOMO at the top. You know you're like a homo, because you do it the same every single time you come to the top. You see resistance lines, then you gotta buy at the very exact top. Then the Bitcoin price will exactly drop to the bottom. Can you even spot them? Looking around, Led Zeppelin, John Bonham, got the drummer coming in, got the drummer going out. Next thing you know, the bulls turn into the pout with the bears in their underwears, looking kinda scared when they're going there in the chair. Next thing you know, we got the hair falling out, the hairline starting to go bald, cause the stress from the trading against the wall. You know, we got the green screen in the back, the Bitcoin price. What you think about that? Thinking that I should add to the long? Let's take a look. If we hit $200,000 in the book, that's a 68% risk reward. The Bitcoin price will not have you bored. In the hindsight, I will feel like a genius. Jason Casper, what rhymes with genius? I'm not gonna say it this time. You got me last time, but now I feel the rhyme, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and I won't say it. Jason Casper, won't you say it, not spray it? Got the spit coming out, got the face in a pout. Outside the flowers coming in with the clout. On the Twitter posting P&Ls every single day. Don't you know we're rolling L's every other way? Just kidding, don't do that no more. I keep it nice and straight. Jason Casper about to go through the gate as we're pumping. Gotta keep a nice sober mind. Gotta keep it in time with your life on the line. So we're coming up 99.3. The Bitcoin price, baby, what's it gonna be? I got the FOMO coming in, I got the FOMO coming out. The Bitcoin price like a pig with the snout. Gotta shout, then we do it again. Bitcoin hanging out with all her good friends. Talking about my best man, his name is Ben. He came in my house and then he said, hey Jay, my name is Ben. I'm your best Bitcoin friend. I said, Ben, what should I do? Do I add to the trade? He said, Jason, no, that would be so stinking gay, because if you long the top, you know the price will drop and come below. You feel the flow, you go, oh no. Whew, man, the torture is real, guys. Sheesh. You made a video with Rick and Morty featuring Jason Casper? Alright, so now what is my life come through right now? Alright. Alright, sorry about that. Look, we're back here. Preparing for war. You still in the chat, man? Should I add to the trade? What's preparing for war think? What rhymes with Becker? I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright. Bitcoin Mowgli. Can I rap about Jesus? I can't, man. I can't rap seriously about anything serious, alright? I don't want to say anything blasphemous by accident. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the second time this week. Yeah, it's hard, man. There's two levers on the screen, right? One's the mic and one's the music, and it's so easy to get them confused. Just like the long and the short button, you know? Like, so easy to get them confused. Like, am I long and or short? And I don't know. You know? I don't know. I don't know. Man, you guys have had dirty minds out here. That's right, double-decker. 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 Double-decker, double-decker. Checker. That's right. Bitcoin 5-minute hidden bull div. Did we already do the giveaway? Yes, we did, and we're pumping, baby. All right, we are pumping. Got to give a major shout out to Jimmy Ragondo. Would you please chart AVAX? Sure. Thank you so much for the super chat. So honestly, this is my high term time frame plan for AVAX here. It looks like the bottom's in. We got to change the structure, high or low. And so now this is the zone, man. This is the zone. We're here right now. It looks pretty good. In my opinion, this zone right here that I have scoped out here. This green box that we've marked out literally since the middle of December. This is it. So we're in the zone, man, here, man. And I think we can get another 200% at least to the 786, but I would expect a new high. So I think this looks really good, honestly. I think it looks good. You want me to rap over this, Bitcoin Mowgli? I don't know if I have any other freestyles left in my head, bro. It's been, how many did we do so far? Like 5? We did 5. Bitcoin bearish div on Awesome Oscillator 4 hour. Shout out to Armin GN. Shout out Bitcoin Pump Now. What is the closest TP? 100K. 100K is our next TP, man. So here we go. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Bitcoin pumping. Let me sniff the sandals. Let me sniff the sandals. I'm going to add to this one. I'm going to add to this trade here, guys. Come on, Bitcoin. 99,958. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on, Bitcoin. Here we go. We're going to take profit at 100K. Let's go, Bitcoin. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Just added $25,000 to the position. Let's go, Bitcoin. Oh, yeah, it is 100x too. Would you look at that? I forgot to lower it from the pump song. But you know what? Yeah, we'll keep it at 10. Keep it 10x. No, you know what? We'll keep it at 100x, baby. Yeah, 100x. What's my liquidation? 94.9? We're good. We're good. We're good. We're not going to get liquidated, baby. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah. Can someone pump this thing already? I know, right? Brock Palisi? Seriously, we got to pump this thing. Here we go. This is sensational, honestly. Here we go, baby. Here we go. About to hit our take profit. Come on, baby. I think we're going to have to do another round of the pump song for this. If we're going to hit that take profit. We're going to have to do another round of the pump song. Here we go. We're going to hit that take profit. Yeah. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Come on, what's the market maker gonna do? Retail trader's building his longs. The market maker's trying to build his shorts, but he's no match for the pump song. Here we go. Let's pump. Yeah, here we go, baby. Come on. Here we go! Come on, baby! We gotta hit that take profit! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pop! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pop! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pop! Pop the Bitcoin! Baby, let's go! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pop! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pop! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pop! Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! Yeah! Let's pop! Come on, baby, 100x leverage long! 100x leverage! I wish I could make it higher! No, we're gonna pop! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pop! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pop! Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! We're gonna dump! No, we're gonna pop! We're gonna dump! Yeah, we're gonna pop! We're gonna dump! Yeah, we're gonna pop! Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go! Alright, baby! Woo! Here we go! About to smash into our next take profit. We only have about 0.3%. Where's my stop loss? There is no stop loss. There is no stop loss. 100x leverage, baby. Come on. What do you think this is? Spot trading? There is no stop loss. Let's go, baby. Oh man, it's looking good. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pop. Pop the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. Whoa, we're pumping Bitcoin, baby. Yeah, we're pumping Bitcoin, baby. Yeah, we're pumping Bitcoin. Yeah, we're pumping Bitcoin. Now we get it down. Now we're gonna pop. Yeah, we get it down. Yeah, we're gonna pop right now. Woo! I'm the best demo account trader in the whole crypto YouTube, baby. Oh man, are we gonna pump it straight to 100K? Let me see a blue candle. Let's see. Here we go. I think we can. We're going straight to 100K. Yeah! What the heck just came out of my mouth there? I think we can pump it straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle, baby. We're gonna pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. And now we're pumping, baby. Let me see a blue candle. Here we go, up only. Let me see a blue candle. Now we're pumping straight to the moon. Now we're pumping straight to the moon. Here we go. Come on, what in the world, ByBit, you scam freaking exchange? What is going on? Let's pump this Bitcoin. We're going straight up to 100K. 100K. Let's pump this. What is this, ByBit? What the heck, man? Straight up to 100K. 100. We're gonna pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. Pump the Bitcoin straight to 100K. Let me see a blue candle. I know that we're dumping a little bit, but let me see a blue candle. I know we got a purple one here, guys. Let me see a blue candle. Now we're pumping straight to the moon. Here we go. Now we're pumping straight to the moon. Oh my goodness, ByBit, what the heck? Talk about a scam. Market makers not letting me get my take profit filled, man. Sheesh. Sheesh. Are you serious? Are you serious? Let's pump this Bitcoin. We're going straight up to 100K. 100K. Let's pump this. Let's pump this Bitcoin straight up to 100K. 100. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Here we go. Can you believe that scam wick? They tried to stop me out my dang. They tried to take my take profits, but we're back, baby. But we're back. Yeah, here we go. About to hit the take profit, baby. Yeah, hit the take profit here on ByBit, baby. Can you even spot it? I said, yeah, we're about to hit a take profit over on ByBit. Yeah, gotta give a big shout out to Carl from the moon over on ByBit. He said it in June and May and July, August, September. The Bitcoin price is going on a bender because we're about to pump up and get so high. You know the blue candle's about to go into the sky. The Bitcoin's not gonna dump if she tries, because we're going up only until July at the top of the bull market. The Bitcoin price, listen to Jay Spit. We got the blue candles coming in nice like a trip. Next thing you know, we get a big fat wick because we're pumping right up to the 786. Here's a nice pick, and she got a nice wick with the lick with the stick. You know she got the stick on eyelashes. Bitcoin price about to pump the fastest. Gotta give a shout out to my dude, Michelle Obama. I don't mean to be rude. Talking about my good friend Carl from the moon. We got the chicken in the Maserati going zoom zoom. Yeah, you know we hit the take profit and we going $6,000 locked in, you know it, cause we're coming up to 100,000. Oh, we don't have any music, do we? That's not good. There we go. We got acapella though. That's good. But look, we hit our take profit, alright? We hit our take profit. That's all that counts. We hit our take profit, alright? Okay, look, we're up $6,000. We hit our take profit. This is resistance. We still didn't hit that 786. So I'm thinking, guys, let's go back to, whoa! We're crossing 99.8. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. Let's see if we get to, we're coming right up to our next resistance here. We're above the 786. Let's see if we come up to 100,427. Is this the real 786? Hang on, give me 1 second here, guys. Let's pull our fib. No, we're above it. We're above the 786. Let's put on the 886. 101. We're going to shoot for that 786 up there. Let's see if we can't shoot for that 786 up there, guys. Come on, baby. Let's see, let's see, let's see. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Come on, Bitcoin, baby. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Did I just pay a funding fee? Did I just pay a dang funding fee right now? Yeah, I think so. No, I didn't pay a funding fee. What just happened there? Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This is the 786, guys, so, you know, this could be it. But I'm feeling a little Pikachu Hattie today. Let's go down to our 12-minute. Ooh, value area high. Horrible place to add. An horrible place to add, my man. Honestly, it's horrible. It's honestly a good place to get into a short. Let's go to our 6-minute here. Yeah, we might actually get we might actually get a pullback here, to be honest with you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna set a check out the order flow here. Actually, we might continue up a little bit. I got myself a little partial stop. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here, guys. My liquidation price got changed to 96. Oh, thank you. 96.07. Yeah, I'm still good, but you know what? I'm going to put the leverage back down to 10x. There we go. Liquidation price 88K. Come on, baby. Can we hit 101? 101K at the 886? Let's see, baby. Man, you know, I should have added to that trade. Just kidding. I'm glad I didn't add to this trade, guys. I'm glad I didn't add to this trade. Yeah, the real King Solomon. The leverage doesn't matter. What's the brand of my walking treadmill? It's called LZR. It's called LSRZ Sport. That's the brand of the treadmill. Here we go, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Here we go. Can we just hit 120K instead? I hope so. That would be cool. 101.050 is the next target. 101.050. Okay, well, you know what? Because you said that, we're going to have to lower it down to 101.050. All right, there you go. We're going to front run that 886. Man, we did 2 pump songs. We did multiple freestyles. When short, I've been hesitant to short this whole time, honestly. We're at the single print right now. I'd say 100,433 could be a short. 101,237 at the 886. This is actually a place where I actually might open up a freshie. If we come up here like right now, I would open up a freshie from here. A big squeeze up to there. That'd be nice. But these levels we got here on the chart, these single print levels, they are levels. And the way we're grinding up like this makes me think if we get a big scam wick, that's the time to short. Big scam wick equals time to short. If we get one, we might not get one. All right, we might not get one. But I'm looking to make another little TP up here, baby. It's a big cardio day. It's actually not the biggest cardio day in the world. I did a lot of sitting today, and I did a lot of eating today. I had one meal, and I'm already 4,198 calories deep, man. I ate a lot today. I already ate over 4,000 calories today in one sitting because because I was really hungry. I haven't been eating a lot lately. So, if anyone wants to know the macros, that's 429 carbs, 116 fats, and 168 proteins. I'm sorry, it's more than that. It's 238 proteins, 138 fats, and 550 carbs. And I'm probably going to eat more after this stream. I'm probably going to eat like 6,000 calories today. What did I eat for lunch? Well, I had 2 meals in one meal. I had my breakfast and my lunch in one shot. You know, look, you got to eat big if you want to get biceps like this, man. You want arms like this? You got to eat big to get big. All right? You want to get big? You got to eat big, baby. Am I bulking? No. I'm actually losing weight. In the past few months, I've lost like 12 pounds. I've lost like 12 pounds in the past few months. Believe it or not. So, my average daily calories for the last week is only 3,975. If you wonder how I know all this stuff, is because I'm kind of neurotic when it comes to tracking my calories. Here's my caloric intake. You can't see it because it's a green screen. But yeah, typically I was eating like 4,700 a day. Now I'm eating like 3,900 a day. So I'm in like an 800 calorie cut. So I've lost like 12 pounds. I've lost weight eating 4,000 calories a day. You know, people always ask, why the treadmill? Imagine if you could eat 4,000 calories a day and lose weight. You know what I'm saying? Not much protein, lots of carbs. I'm a high carb kind of guy, honestly. I'm a high carb kind of guy. Let's see if we can hit that take profit. Can you get the 12 pounds from me? Yeah, man, I'm selling it, bro. Shout out to Spiritual Logic for Truth. He says, peace, Jason. Make sure your gut is good when you eat big. I appreciate that, Spiritual Logic. I do feel like my gut is pretty good. But, I'm very active. I'm like super active. So, I don't know. I only eat whole foods. So I hope that helps. Black Swan just shorted. Always eat clean and a shot. Oh, and eat clean and a lot to get shredded. What exactly did I eat to get those calories? Oh man, this is the moment of truth. I ate. I had an avocado. I'm really about to share what I ate. This is kind of funny. I had whole eggs, an avocado. I had Greek yogurt. I had some local farm beef. I had a whole bunch of quinoa, and then I had I make this bread with sprouted quinoa and buckwheat flour and water. And then after I make this giant bread, I put a whole bunch of sunflower seed butter and raw honey on it. And that adds a lot of calories. And then I had some cheese, and I had 4 apples. And I had a can of tuna fish and some vegetables. And if you want to know how I ate a lot of quinoa and quinoa flour to get all those carbs in. So, there's a lot of that. Do I ever have losses? Of course I do. Let's look at the last 180 days of my trading here. You got your wins, you got your losses, baby. You got your wins, you got your losses. All right, look, I'm very specific about my trading. All right, I got my wins, I got my losses. But look, this trade, given in advance, baby, in the Casper crude, like it's all about plan. It's all about planning. It's all about planning. I'm gonna be doing my free trading course coming up soon. All right. So, what you got to do for every single trade you take, you should be planning in advance. All right. The trade that happened on Monday, I was planning for in December, and I had it so planned that I had a limit order set with my stop loss and everything. So everything was planned in advance. So if you plan your trades in advance at key levels of support and resistance and use good risk management, over time, you're going to be profitable, honestly. You guys have seen me trade. If you follow the channel, you've seen me take losses, you've seen me take wins. I've been pretty transparent with all my trades, right? BlackRock just shorted, someone says. Do I remember Sato? Of course I remember Sato. Do I eat like Goku? Sometimes I eat like Goku. But here's the thing, guys. I also fast a lot, too. Okay? I fast pretty much 2 days a week. I fast 2 days a week, mostly for spiritual purposes. Like, I fast and I pray and I study scripture. And I'll do these fasts, 24-hour plus fasts, twice a week. And I also lift heavy a lot. So, I get hungry. Like, I get hungry, right? So, I don't eat like this every day. Like a lot of days I'll eat like less than 3,000 calories. And then one day I'll have like a 6,000 calorie day. I honestly just listen to my body. Like I know if I need to eat 6,000 calories. I know it sounds insane, 6,000 calories. But you know you need it when you're actually hungry for it. And after you eat like that, you don't feel disgusting. You feel like good. I know it sounds crazy, but think about it. I walk on the treadmill. I get like 20,000 steps a day, sometimes more. I lift heavy weights 3 to 4 times a week. I live an active lifestyle. I'm taking care of the homestead. I'm out there on the property just to like, literally just to go check the mail. I have to like walk pretty far, right? So the calorie thing, you know, it's kind of interesting. 72-hour fasting. You know, I'm actually, shout out to Spiritual Logic for Truth. Yeah, XRP's blasting right now. I feel the Lord is calling me to do a 7-day fast coming up. I don't know exactly when, but I'm gonna do a 7-day fast. So, where's XRP? Yeah, XRP is flirting with that $3. Wow, we hit $3. Wow. Okay, so XRP really did hit that $3 level. So look, XRP $3. That's our major support resistance. $3 is now going to be support. Once we break $3, that's going to be support. Brandon Keys, you do the same thing. He does the same thing. Shout out to Spiritual Logic for Truth. Guys, check out Spiritual Logic for Truth on YouTube. If you're into some spiritual logic, truthful spiritual logic, go check him out on YouTube. Shout out to Jimmy, my man Jimmy with the super chat. He says, thanks for stopping by and hanging with the Billy Goat Tales crew last night. Lots of fun. Hey guys, if you're ever on Twitter on Tuesday nights, check out the Billy Goat Tales Twitter space. It's a really positive space. BlackRock shorted. Is that true? Like, where's people getting this news from? Let's see. We're coming up to that 786 here, guys. All right. We're coming up to the 786. XRP has a huge bear div on the daily. Yeah, so look, the only way I would buy XRP, first of all, I'm not buying XRP. But right now, just like how $2, these psychological levels are important, okay? So let's check out XRP on, what happened to all my levels on XRP? Did I take them off? I took my levels off XRP. Guys, remember $2? When we broke $2, that was major support resistance flip, right? It's the same with $3. It was the same with $1, right? Where was $1? These psychological levels, once we break out, they become support, right? So let's go to like the 4-hour time frame here. $2. When we finally broke out, it was our support, right? So now the same is true for $3. When we broke out, we had pretty big bearish divs here as well on some of these time frames. So remember, we're in a powerful uptrend. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. I wouldn't be surprised, guys, if our daily high gets put in right around here, and then Asia, we have to wait until Asia. Come on, let's see if we can't hit that take profit. Shout out to Michael for the super chat. Can you look at DGen? Yeah, we could look at. Man, it's been a crazy day, guys. We did like 6 freestyles, 2 pump songs. We made thousands of dollars. We wore Pikachu hats. We wore regular hats. We did a lot today, guys. It's been a crazy day. It's been a crazy day. Spiritual Logic for Truth. He has a health channel and he has a few channels. All right, check him out. He has a few channels. Check him out. And he plays piano. He's awesome. All right, let's check out DGen. Alright, so DGen is in the box. This, in my opinion, is, if we're going to get a bounce on DGen, we got a bull div here on the daily. We got a bull div on the daily, and then we pump it up. That's my opinion. If we're going to continue up, this is a really, really good zone to be looking. Come on, Bitcoin. Oh, man. We got to do something to pump the price, baby. Bitcoin Mowgli, I need a beat, bro. I need a beat. I need a beat. I need a good beat. I need a good beat. Here we go, here we go, here we go, yeah. Bitcoin pumping, and can you even feel it? About to pump, hit the take profit while I spit it. We're coming back down, you know we never quit it. Got the Bitcoin about to go, and then we come and spit it to the upside. Got the water slide, going for a ride. Next thing I know, the ocean about to turn the tide. Got the full moon coming in, then we take the ride back down up. We turn it to the other side. Hold up, ka-ching, ka-ching. We got the take profits coming and the phone be ringing. Cause you know, we pick it up, we say hello. It's the bears, you better get out of here for show. Cause you know the candles only turning blue, they never turning purple. Jason Casper's such a nerd, you know they call him Steve Urkel. I got the gas in my belly, got a burp, yo. I like to drink the slushy, got a slurp, yo. Yeah, now I got the gas in my belly, and I spread the Smucker's grape jelly on the bread, you know a belly. Got it on my belly, and you know I like to jelly. When I tell him every day, you know I'm looking like I'm swelly, cause I'm swell. Feeling so dang well. Taking trays when we're pumping from the well. Got the fresh water about to come out the top. Then the Bitcoin take profit. Can you even spot? Here we go. Better look out below the Bitcoin price. Welcome to the Jason Casper Trading Show. Don't you know we only do it like we're taking flows with the longs and the shorts at the top. You know we go back down, turn around, looking at the side. The Bitcoin price about to take a ride. You know I like to climb up the stairs, the water slide. Then we look down, coming out the other side, and we break out to the next resistance. The Bitcoin price about to go the distance. We take the fib from the low to the high, stretch it out. Yo girl, you're looking so fine. I wanna take you out, I wanna make you mine. We could get some pasta, drink some wine. Don't you know I love the Olive Garden, and the Bitcoin price is looking like she's starting to pump. She's not gonna dump. Happy birthday, we got Donald Trump coming in the office on Monday, about 5 days. Turn the blue candles orange, take a trade, cause we got the Donald Trump candles turning orange. At the diner, about to eat some porridge, hanging out with my best friend Jarridge. Then he comes through the front door with the door hinge, snapping it off, you know the door about to break. Jason Casper, how much profit can we take? About to get 6,000, then another 2. The Bitcoin price about to show you what she gonna do. We got no candles turning purple, but they only turning blue. You know the Bitcoin price about to show you what she gonna do. Then you know she's back to her old tricks. We're coming right up to the 786, talking about the fib level. Look at those lips. Come on, Bitcoin, come on. We're so dang close. We're so dang close. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. Alright, Bitcoin Mowgli, he's got a beat. Bitcoin Mowgli's got a beat. Alright. I hope I can feel it, Bitcoin Mowgli. I hope I can feel it, man. Let's see if I can feel the beat. Is this it? I don't see it. This ain't it, right? This can't be it. I don't see it, Bitcoin Mowgli. Unfortunately, I don't see it. It looks like we're not going to hit our take profit unless we get the right beat. yeah, 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 oh no, oh no, oh no. Gotta give a major shout out to Bitcoin Mobley. You know, he's always giving the beats, it ain't no baloney. Coming back down, you know, my friend Tony said Jason gotta turn orange, then we don't get Shoney. Talking about Shoney's, the good diner. Fast food coming in, can't be looking finer. Got the candles turning orange, then they turn to white. You know, the Bitcoin bears and bulls about to get into a fight. I hate the way the candle looks up here. Now sit back, relax, let me spit it in your ear. Jason Casper, sit back, my dear, because I'm about to show you how we do it. Have no fear, don't be afraid. You know we're getting paid, taking trades every single day. So dang hungry, eating from the tray. Give it to you straight, you know I never give it to you gay. That's the way we do it, cause my name is Master J. Yo, Jay Casper chilling in the house trying to trade. Take profits for the Bitcoin bounce, and then we gotta take a look at market Cipher beat to see if we can see any uneven butt cheeks. To Laura at the diner, coming in on fleek. Look at the rear side, let us take a peek. How many do I see? Two cheeks. Left side is big, the right side squeak, cause it squeaks when you squeeze the right side. Money flow coming in like a nice ride to the rise with the water slide. Looking kinda fly for a white guy smoking cigarettes. You know she doesn't even try, cause we got the lights at the diner. The Bitcoin price has been looking finer. We got a bearish candle and it's looking slimer. Gonna come down, turning green like the whiner. Here we go, about to turn the white candles green. You know Jason Casper's such a trading machine, about to trick the market makers, and then they can glean. The reverse psychology don't mean to be mean, but you know how we do it when we're at the computer screen. Every day when we want to turn you and me into traders, when we're taking profits, you to me, cause we come to get educated beautifully. Yeah, now we got the orange candles turning green. The Bitcoin price, the bears are about to get really mean. What you think? Should I take the next profit? Are we gonna hit it? Can you even spot it? About to pull the fib, low to the high. Girl, you're looking fine. Yellow lines, like to eat it nice like a key lime pie. Then we're coming back out, we don't even try. Pull the volume out, let me take a spot. Boom! To the POC. Coming back down between you and me. We got the retest, looking best in the chest. You know we only train the arms and the chest, cause we do it best, never train legs. Curling in the squat rack. Take the bar off, then I put it back. 1, 2, 3, 4 bicep curls. You know we only train the biceps for the girls, cause who needs legs when you only see the chest up? YouTube streamer, you know we are the best up. Oh no, we got the 50-minute candles turning green. About to get mean like the slime with the cheese. Yeah, and here we go, the Bitcoin price. We got the crypto flow at the show, for show. Don't you even know? Below, a go-ba-do-ba-do. Well, man, it's not really what I want to see, to be honest with you guys. That's not what I want to see, alright? It's not what I want to see. It's not what I want to see, alright? It's not what I want to see. It's not what I want to see. Alright, so we got some people in here. They say it's imminent to hit the $140,000 level. Bitcoin price, all base and no treble. We got some super chats in here. Major shout to our super chats in the house here. Michael, he says, can you check out DJing? We checked out DJing. Can we check out XLM? We can check out XLM. You know what's funny? This reverse psychology is really working on me. When I see this green candle here, guys, it actually makes me feel like this is a bullish candle. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Let's turn the Trump candles red. Doesn't it feel comforting to see the bearish candles? Oh, now it's a green candle, but it's... This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. You know what would make it even more confusing? If we invert the chart. It's the most confusing thing you've ever seen in your life. Alright. Alright, what are we going to look at? XLM. We're going to look at XLM. First, let's take the chart and make it normal. And then I have to turn my candles back to blue and purple before we look at XLM. Okay, no music right now. There's no music. Let's check out XLM. Okay, so last time we looked at XLM, we were saying that what we want to see is a breakout and a retest of this green line, which is pretty much what we've got. We want to see us come down to the Fibonacci golden pocket, which is exactly what we got. So, man, if you've been here on Friday, January 3rd, I gave you the setup, and we kind of already got it. So we're back inside the range, which means we can look for the high. Honestly, we can look for the high. You know, according to the plan. According to the plan, Stan. Come on, Bitcoin! What are we rejecting from right now? We can't. Okay, I guess we filled some single prints here. I want to come up a little bit higher, man. I might have to FOMO out a little take profit here. I might FOMO out a little take profit if we start to lose this 786. Cause it's nighttime. I want to sleep well tonight, man. I gotta sleep good tonight. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Let's put on some tunes. Alright, got to give a major shout out to my man Javier. He says, can you check out Popcat? I sniped along from the low Monday, have not taken any profits. Sure, let's check out Popcat. Wow. I really like this, man. So, here's the deal. We have kind of taken these highs a little bit. It looks pretty strong. I would say, like, if we can close the daily candle above this, that looks really strong. And then any backtest, that's looking really nice bottom. I love that bullish div on the daily, on the 4 hour. Let's check out the daily. Love that bullish div on the daily. Money flow is not the best, but it's a daily bull div. Look at the 3 hour, beautiful, man. I mean, if you sniped a trade on Monday, I would say, come on, like, take some profits, bro. You're up 21%, at least lock into something. And then lock in something, man. That's what I would do. Not financial advice, but beautiful, beautiful trade right there. Shout out to Leonidas. Let's short the golden pocket. Oh, talking about this? Dang it, Bitcoin. Dang it, Bitcoin. I was really hoping that we would take that up there. 99,800. We got $100,000 on the line right now. We got 100K, and I'm gonna take a partial stop loss here. And then, honestly, if this is going to continue to the upside, we don't want to really lose the 786. We don't want to lose this market structure here. All right. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. I can drag my stop loss or take profit. Yeah, I know. I wanted a different order size there. Upload a cool short saying there's no stop loss. You know, I've already done that. Actually, I think it's my most popular short. I think it's my most popular short. It's my most popular short for the year. I have some weird shorts, guys. All right. Let's see. It's my most popular short 2024. I guess I don't post shorts. I get a lot of views these days. This is my most popular short? What is this even? What in the world?
Alright, y'all, trading psychology plays a major role in a person's ability to be profitable. And if you're like me, you're a very emotional person, and at the same time...
This is literally the dumbest short in the world. I can't believe it. I can't believe that's my most popular short. That's the stupidest thing I've ever done. Oh, this is the right here. Yeah, this one here. Idiot trader gets liquidated.
Where's the stop loss? There is no stop loss. Where's the stop loss? There is no stop loss.
That was the first time it happened. The stop loss. This one became a GIF in not TikTok, in Discord.
Alright, y'all, I'm just out here trading on the old farm. Alright, y'all, I'm just out here trading on the old farm. Oh.
I don't post really shorts anymore because they don't really grow the channel. If you're a YouTuber, honestly, they say they grow the channel, they don't really grow the channel. You know what really grows the channel? Videos and live streams, in my experience. But what do I know? I don't have a big channel. Here we go. We're dumping down. We're gonna hit that partial stop. We're back testing the 786 right now. We're back testing the 786 right now. Someone said BlackRock entered a short. Is this what's going on here? All right, we just hit the partial stop loss. All right, so we're up 6,800. Can't be mad. Can't be mad. Can't be mad. All right, is BlackRock shorting? Is that what's really going on right now? BlackRock's really shorting. Is of all places to reject from, this is where it's going to happen from. Not even the 886. Come on, Bitcoin. Really, Bitcoin? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Come on. We hit a trend line going from 108. Ah, ooh, aha. Let's check it out. Ah, ooh, oh, interesting. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I do. ETH levels, please. Yeah, let's take a look at it. We did look at ETH already, but here's the deal. Right now, ETH has changed structure, so, you know, from the level we gave, man. I say we instead of me. It sounds more legit, but any retest now coming back down, ETH around that $3,100 zone. That's going to be the next place to get in on ETH, baby. Let's see what happens with this. All right, let's see what happens with this. See, I got a little excited. I got too excited. All the freestyles and the pump songs made me add so much to the trade. I was literally long from down here. And, yeah, I was long from down there. Yeah, I was long from, does it give you the entry? Yeah, 89,912. I was long from 89,912, and then I kept adding. So, it is what it is. At least I didn't add to the other trade, but I'm still bullish. I'm still bullish, all right? Let's see what happens. We'll have to see what happens tomorrow when I'm here tomorrow. What kind of trades we're in. Did I not see the trend line before? Yeah, I didn't see the trend line before. Honestly. Flash crash possible if Trump got assassinated? Yeah. And if that happens, we'll see 70K. We'll see 70K if that happens. Trump, I added, Lauren. I've been adding this whole day. See, here's what happened. I had a limit order set down there from the setup in the Casper crew. And I added. I got a little greedy, not greedy, but I you know, sometimes I get in the mood to just like, You guys know how it's like. You get in the mood to add to your trades, so you can take more profits out, and just assuming it's going to keep going up. I mean, I'm not going to be upset at all if this trade closes out with a $6,000 profit. I mean, it's Wednesday. $6,000 in 2 days. How could I be upset about that? You know what I'm saying? But if it keeps pumping, then it keeps pumping. But let's see what happens. You know, if it keeps dumping, I'll just get in another long trade at another time. At another time. But, man, can you guys believe we've been live for almost 3 hours? That's amazing. We're going to drop to VWAP, says Divine Hood. Where is VWAP? VWAP is coming in at 98,388. That's our zone to long. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Divine Hood. Yeah. Look, I'm literally delusional, guys. I've been walking for 3 hours doing freestyle, so you know, things honestly. Yeah. So look, we're rejected from our green box. Now that we're tuned out, back to real life, we're rejecting from here. And yeah, as Divine Hood says, this is the place where we could look for our bounce, and hopefully we range here a little bit, and then bam. That's what I hope. All right. We have some confluences down here at that green box. We do have some confluences down here. No shorts. I'm not going to take a short now. The 1 hour just looks too good. 24 minutes ambiguous. I'm already in a short. I don't feel like exposing any capital right now. I'm just not in the mentality to take a fresh trade right now. But I'm currently short on Bitcoin from 102,557 and 20 cents. I have $170,000 position, and I've already made $9,000 on it, and it's currently up $5,000. So I'm not in any rush to take a short. Shout out to Bullish Vision. Shout out to Lauren. Shout out to Drive Your 50. Do I take creatine? No, I don't. I don't take creatine because whenever I do, it gives me violent diarrhea. All right. So I don't take creatine. It never works out for me. How far have I walked? Well, I did a 1 hour live stream this morning. And then I did a 3 hour live stream this afternoon. So that's 4 hours of walking. And right now I'm walking 3 miles per hour. A little bit less than 3 miles per hour. And according to my iPhone, I've walked 29,447 steps. So that's quite a day of walking. Wow. Would you believe that? Yeah, I'm not into the creatine. I don't take any real supplements. I mean, I take fish oils. I take Tonkat Ali. Been taking that for almost a year. I take a multivitamin. I take magnesium. I take vitamin D in the winter. And that's it, really. Lactose intolerant. Interesting, John Shanks. Shout out to Mickey. Did I try creatine with a 5 milligram dose? Yeah, yep. I do 5 milligrams a day, and after about a week and a half, 2 weeks, it does something to me. And I've never noticed any kind of strength gain from it. I've tried it multiple times in my life. I've done the loading phase. I've done without the loading phase. I make sure to get like the good stuff, the pure stuff. I've taken the cheap stuff. I've taken the expensive stuff. I've just come to the conclusion that it ain't for me. It just ain't for me. You know? What type of magnesium? Oh man, I forget what it's called, but it's not the normal kind that people take. It's like a different kind. I forget off the top of my head. Shout out to Mikey Colt T. Mike Colty. God bless you, man, in Jesus' name. May the Lord bless you all. I do Tonka Ali 3 weeks on, 1 week off. Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. Do I feel anything taking Tonka Ali? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I do. Sometimes I feel like it just like... It's so hard to say with these types of things. When I first started taking it, I think yes. But when I first started taking it, it was like the springtime, right? And I typically get like seasonal depression in general. Like I really don't do well in the winter. In the winter, I always feel like a little just, you know? And so in the springtime, everything feels better. So I started taking it at that time of year. Right now, I can't say I feel anything and I'm taking it. So I don't know. It's hard to say. You know, I need that sunshine. J-Boy Bush says this about the Tomcat. Yeah, and it could be, J-Boy. Like, I thought when I first started taking it that it increased libido. I thought that for sure, but it might just been springtime. You know, that fresh spring air. You know, it's mating season. Got to practice my mating call. Caw-caw, caw-caw. All right, Divine Hood, he says, CDW of the last big 5-minute low into VWAP would be nice to look for a long. So, he's looking for this, I think. That's, Divine Hood's, long idea. Shout out to Divine Hood. What state am I in? I'm in the state of joy. Joy in the Lord. Praise Jesus. The Lord fills me with joy, and I'm always in the state of joy. Because I know Him. Take vitamin D. Yeah, I take vitamin D. I take vitamin D. Yeah, there's no substitute for sunshine, that's for sure. Bullish vision feels sad in the winter. Yeah, I always wonder, like, what made people want to live in a place like up north? What made people decide to settle in a place where every year there's a good chance you might die of cold and starvation? Like, I wonder, like, who decided that? Because, like, the Earth in climates that don't freeze could support everybody. I don't know. It's just interesting. Like, why did Eskimos decide to live in Alaska, where they have to live in ice huts and eat whale blubber? It's weird to me, you know. Why did Americans decide to live up north when you could just go down south a little bit and, like, just chill all year without worrying about starving and freezing? But I'm stuck up north because my family's from the north and I can't leave them, you know? I don't want to be more than like 3 hours away from my parents. So maybe later in life, or maybe even now, I might become a snowbird. I might actually get a little property down south and move there from like January until March. It's really January until March that really messes with me. What book am I studying in the Bible right now? I'm in the book of Acts right now. So I was reading through the New Testament, just cold turkey. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, about to start Romans. Then, you know, 1st, 2nd Corinthians. Yeah, so I'm in Acts, the Acts of the Apostles. But I've been in the New Testament a lot lately. It's funny, I spent years in the Old Testament. Primarily, but lately I've been in the new. Been camping out in the new, baby. Do I grow my own avocados? No, I don't. I would if I could. The problem is I can't, you know? Not in the climate that I live. And we tried to grow them inside, but it's hard to get them to produce inside. We also tried to do lemons inside. I know people who've done it inside, but it's hard to do. I like to just grow my stuff outside, you know? People are only in Canada because they're stuck there now. When Canada becomes the USA, everyone will go south immediately. Shout out to Steak Sauce. Yeah, I'm in Peru trading a demo account. Yeah, for sure. Shout out to Abu, who feels high and up all year. You want to know my PC combined with the treadmill? Look, I already, you know, I shared it on X. In fact, it went viral. Let's see if I can find it. My trading setup. Here it is. I shared it on Twitter. That's it, man. Heavily critiqued trading setup, all right? Heavily critiqued. You know, you can tell I'm actually broken. This whole trading thing's fake. I mean, look at this horrible laptop stand. It's held together with a zip tie and red duct tape. You know, if people knew about my setup, they knew I was just trading a demo account. I don't actually make any money doing this. You know. But yeah, this is it. Nice and simple. Nice and simple, man. I'm just a simple farm boy out here with a walking treadmill and all that. Are people in the South more friendly? I mean, you know, it depends, right, on the person. I mean, I live out in the country where people are friendly in general. Like, I live out in the country, so I literally live in like, you know, farmland. So it's a small town. All right, you're in Galatians. You just got through most of the NT. Nice. You're reading the Gospel of John, Splash Rifle. John is probably my favorite New Testament book. If I had to, if I only had 3 books of the Bible, it would be Genesis, Isaiah, and John. Do I play hockey? Nah, I don't play hockey. Vincent, I do not play hockey. I don't play any sports. A greenhouse, I don't have time for a greenhouse. Like, here's the thing. At the scale that I do stuff here, with the scale that I grow food, I don't have time to deal with like petty things like greenhouses and like starting plants indoors and all this. I just direct sow everything in the ground. I get bountiful harvests. I found it like a system that works for me. You've been studying Revelation, Max Cherry. That's good. I love Revelation as well. I've been camping out on Revelation actually quite a bit as well too lately. You know, I've been studying Greek, biblical Greek. Been studying it seriously for almost a year now, so it's been really good to go through the New Testament now that I have some Greek under my belt. How long have I been following Jesus? Since 2012, man. Since 2012. People stay where they're born. Yeah, I know people stay where they're born, but like back in the day when like people were like deciding where to live, when the land was fresh, why did people decide to live in a place where every year, if you don't grow enough food, or even if you do grow enough food, but like it gets flooded or like rats get into it, you die. And if you don't have a fire, you freeze to death. If you don't have enough wood, it's like, you know, it's crazy. Like with modern technology, it makes life easy, but back in the day, it's like the purpose of the spring, summer, and fall was to work hard so you don't die in the winter. I mean, like the purpose of life, of everyday work, was to make sure you didn't die in the winter. I mean, every ounce of energy had to go into making sure you had food and wood for the winter so that you could survive another year. What a horrible existence. Then I think about people who like live south, where like, I think about people who live in like the Bahamas. I remember on my honeymoon, where did I go? I went to the Caribbean. I went somewhere, and I remember there was some guy down there. I forget, he was trying to sell me something. I said, I'm sorry, man, I don't have any money. I can't buy your thing. He's like, don't be sorry, man, I live here. He's like, I live here. Don't be sorry. He's like, I'm sorry for you. I'm like, you know, he's right. Like, there's like fruit growing from trees. You don't even have to try. It's amazing. Oh, nice. Riley lives in Kenya where people grow avocados amazingly. That's what's up. Should you close your Bitcoin long and take a small loss? Where are you long from that you're in a loss? I mean, I wouldn't be in a long right here. The Divine Hood long is the one that I would be looking for, honestly. Take out these lows. I can't tell you what to do. How do I trade off one screen? I mean, look, I've got an iPad, I've got 2 iPhones as well, so I'm a mobile trader. Is that the pee mason jar? Nah, it's not the pee mason jar. It's, I pee in a gallon jug. If I have to pee in here. Come to Mexico? I would love to come to Mexico, Antoine. Like, that's honestly the place I would like to live the most. Jasmine. Alright, we can take a look at Jasmine. We can take a look at Jasmine. So Jasmine came down into our zone. In my opinion, like, I know this is a large zone, but this is probably where, just based on the market structure and everything here for Jasmine, this is where we're probably going to get our next big chance, you know? What time of days do I live stream? Whenever I feel like it, you know? I'm right-wing but want to come to Mexico. Am I right-wing? I don't consider myself right-wing at all. Alright, I'm not a fan of Donald Trump. Don't trust the guy at all. Think he's a puppet. Think he's an actor playing a role. I think this whole, like, counter-leftist movement happening right now in the United States is scripted by the book. I was, you know, I knew Trump was going to win because they let things get so ridiculous, so gay and ridiculous and woke, that your average person just so fed up with all this nonsense. They want Trump in now, and the Trump-Elon combination, you know, I just, it's heading us down the same road of, like, a surveillance state. Now Elon's the guy in charge. The newly right-wing Elon's coming in now. His social credit system on X is going to be good for you, and his microchip in the brain is going to be good for you. The Bill Gates microchip, that's bad. New World Order. Elon Musk microchip, good. Good. Right wing. Donald Trump, good. Look, Donald Trump was bailed out by the dang central banks. Alright? He's one of them, guys. So, I'm not right wing. I'm libertarian. Let me tell you. I'd say right now, I would prefer Mexico to America because the government just doesn't bother you as much. They don't have the infrastructure to be as surveillance down there. Things are getting so crazy here right now with, like, digital IDs and, like, real IDs and all this crap and all these, like, manufactured issues, like the immigrants and all this stuff. They just want to make sure that everyone's on blockchain eventually. They're going to get everybody on blockchain, everybody digital verification on the blockchain. It's going to be a complete surveillance state, smart cities and all this crap. They're using the right-left paradigm in order to steer the sheep into the right place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a Hegelian dialectic. Exactly. It's a Hegelian dialectic. They have two opposing sides, and they get people galvanized to one side and another. And it's a way to steer the masses into the place that they want them to go. But they use people's emotion in order to do it, right? So, you know, that's my view. I'm not right-wing. And here's the thing. All governments, I think, are evil, right? That's just my own personal view. But certain governments, they just don't have the infrastructure in order to surveil and control like we do here. It's actually getting pretty crazy. But how old am I? I'm 50. 50 years young, baby. Shout out to Yonito. One side is much more moral. What side is that? And how do we measure morality? Shout out to Black Magic Trading. It's okay, bro. I mean, I'm socially conservative in a sense. Well, okay, I have to say, a lot of jokes I make here on YouTube make me seem like I am right-wing. Because I talk about Trump and all this. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm playing a character. Kind of. You know, I'm just joking around. But yeah, like I'm socially conservative. Like I'm a Christian, so I'm socially conservative in the sense that like biblical values are something I think are important in society. I think they're beneficial for society. But exactly, John Shanks. You know what I'm saying? Am I short? I am in a short. Show them the hairline? I can't because shout out to Dave B. I feel you, Dave B, you know? I feel ya. I am in a short, yeah. You'll think we'll see a fast dump, maybe touch 60 to 70. Man, if we touch 60 to 70, that would be my swing trade plan that I've literally had since forever. That would be crazy, okay? You went to the Vatican, you were wondering who the guy in white next to Jason was? Oh, that was my good friend, the Pope, Petrus Romanus. No way I'm 50. Look, you know, look at the hairline, all right? Look at the hairline. All right, shout out to Yonito. God bless. God bless you. God bless you. We got a 4-hour doji. Let's check this out. Yeah, we got a 4-hour doji popping on in. Man, can you believe we've been live streaming for 3 hours? This is nuts. This is nuts. Is my hairline at support or resistance? It's very hard. It's very ambiguous. It's hard to tell. It's very hard to tell. Joshua, he knows. Yeah, I'm 34. I'm 34. I'm 34. Gonna be 35 soon. 34 and a half. Shout out to Diamond Palm. LOL, bro. LOL. Shout out to Faux Enix. Hello, Foe. Shout out to Mr. Pump-A-Lot. Shout out to Mr. Pump-A-Lot. Aren't I Cuban? Yes, I am Cuban. Am I supposed to be Republican? I mean, a lot of Cubans are Republican. I mean, if I was a normie, I would be Republican. If I was a normie, I would be Republican. Just put it that way, all right? If I bought into the left-right paradigm, I would probably be a Republican just because, you know, that's what you're supposed to do if you're like socially conservative, right? That's what you're supposed to do. But, you know, my Cuban family mostly is Republican. Ironically, my Cuban grandfather is very liberal. I mean, but he's an old school Democrat. He doesn't realize that Democrats have become communist. It's very interesting. So Republicans these days, I don't know. It's really hard to say what's happened to American politics. But, you know, back in the 60s, a Democrat was pretty libertarian in a lot of ways. The mindset of like, let me do what I want, leave me alone, you know? And nowadays, the Democratic Party is kind of like socialist, communist, and the Republican is more like, you know, let us do what we want. But they both love war. They both love war. The worst thing, in my opinion, for America is the Federal Reserve, honestly. Destroying the value of the dollar. You're 32 and you have $400 and you want to start trading? Well, I would learn. I would learn. You know, I do have a course, a free course I'm going to be doing soon. Take the time to learn, bro. Because it's a skill that you can learn and it can be very valuable. But take your time. Please take your time. All right, guys, it's been 3 hours. I'm going to head out. God bless everyone in Jesus' name. Thank you so much for being here. I might see you guys tomorrow. Peace.